afternoon, everyone. It's an afternoon this time because I'm starting a lot earlier today. It's a Mystia Monday once again. Hello there, everyone. It is I, Gentleman of Huda, back at it once more. The sun is still out today. I just smacked my table. My apologies on that for unnecessary amounts of violence. But the sun is still somewhat out. It's sunset, but I count that as early in my case. A lot earlier than before. Like I said last week, I was going to try and do it earlier. Last week, I was so late. It was almost like 7:30. 7:30, 7:15-ish? Yeah, it was at a late time. But this time, we're on time. On time for a Mystia Monday. What a way is going to open up the Izakaya at the correct time of day. Anyways, how are we all doing inside the stream? I hope you're all faring well. Me, in the background, before I got the stream started, I was feeling a little bit parched. Parched in the department of thirst. And normally, I have many methods of getting liquids into my body. And one of them is by, just drinking a soda. I already drank a soda today. So I limit myself as to how much soda I can drink on the norm. Unless it's parties, and it's soda all the time. I was like, you know what? That's enough soda for me today. I'm going to pass on that. But maybe I should get some water out of the water cooler. But then I have to go and get a cup. And I don't want to get a cup from the cupboard to go and fill up my cup with water from the water cooler. And I go and look for the ultimate method, the ultimate hydration method, the water bottle. I go and look in the area where the water bottles are. There's none. There's none. I'm like, where on God's green earth, mainly my house, are the water bottles? We have none. They're all gone. Where could they possibly be? And I take a last-ditch hope effort to go and check in my refrigerator. And it's like fighting hidden gold. I go and dig under a couple of alcohol and beer bottles, and I find a single water bottle glowing at the bottom of my fridge next to some mold. I was like, yes! Glorious day! I found an Arrowhead water bottle sitting at the bottom of my fridge. Oh, I'm taking this with me. I go and drink it. It has that weird, it doesn't have a weird taste to it, but it has good water taste if you ever imagine what water tastes like. But yes, so now, you hear that here? Good water bottle crunchy sounds. Oh, so good. This will totally keep me hydrated until I run out of it, and I'm going to be sad. But this is the last water bottle I have in my house. I need to get more. or I could just get a cup and fill it up with water from my water cooler. But for now, this is the last water bottle. It's special to me. It's special to me because I'm the one drinking out of it, and I found it. It's like I found this gold nugget. I wish to go and do many things with it, like cashing it in for multiple dosh. What is this? Overall, I just recommend not expecting anything from the game, and you'll enjoy a very unfinished project right now. Are we talking about Hightail? I wish to go. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Tomorrow I'll be taking a look into Hightail. Hightail being a fairly interesting game from how it looks, from what I've been seeing on the Twitter.coms and the YouTubes. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. I said I was going to do a stream on it Sunday, but I didn't have the energy to do it. I don't know why. Instead, I focused my energy into doing more productive, more productive things like animating. I was doing some animation stuff yesterday. Got an animation in production. I hope to go and put out more animations than I did than last year, so I'm trying to really force myself to go and do this work. Albeit, it's slow. Slow is good because it's still progress. If it was no progress, that'd be bad. So, we gotta go and adjust for the outcome and the income, and I say that the outcome is better. As from how I see it so far. That made absolutely no sense. But if we go and adjust it again, we go and say, I'm doing something. There you go. That's what matters. But other than that, tomorrow will be a Hightail stream. I know, a bonus stream for this week, pretty much. Other things that we have going on this week, we still have a stream on Wednesday where I gotta go and do Fairy Fashion February drawing. I only have one thing to work on this time, so if you guys have any recommendations, make sure to go and keep that in mind for on Wednesday when I get to the Fairy Fashion February stream. And we continue on our push forward towards Fairy Fashion February. So far, as I remember, on the Wednesday stream, we have 8 out of 28 Tipsies. So we have 20 Tipsies left to go. I have a couple of ideas in my mind of what types of funny fashion I should put Tipsy in so far. And I have one that I'm probably going to do guaranteed next time. There's a couple of other things I could potentially do, but I'm going to leave it up to you guys to go and make that decision as well. Your input is just as important as mine. So it's a collaborative effort in order to go and do proper Fairy Fashion February and vote fairy antics. Yes, there you go. I have a water cooler next to my desk. Damn, that's convenient. Yes. But with that, keep those ideas baking inside your mental ovens, because we're going to go and start revving up those fires to go and get right into Mystia Monday. So with that, I'm going to go and just go and cut the music, and I'm going to pause that and let us go into Mystia's Izakaya once more. Who messaged me on Discord? Someone messaged me something. Okay. Apparently someone wants to fist fight Mirai Someng inside my Discord. I don't know what that entails. I don't know why you want to fist fight Mirai Someng. But sure, whatever. Anyways, let's go and hop into Mystia's Izakaya once more. Shall we? Haniwa costume? Maybe. That might be a good idea. But hold that on to your thoughts. Hold that thought in. Or maybe I could hold that thought on for you. I have the memory of a goldfish. So when it comes to trying to do short-term memory, I'm pretty bad at it. But if I do long-term memory, I'm amazingly good at it. I don't know why. But tomorrow we hightailing? Yes, we are hightailing it straight into a new world kind of ordeal. And we'll spend some time in the character creator, and I will try to go and create the tippy tap. We will make the Tipsy. In order to go and do the full Vote Fairy experience, we will make the tippy. It only makes sense. It only makes sense. All right, let's continue. Where we last left off, we were doing some more grinding. And I'm going to go and change my costume today. I think we're done with the hermit costume for now. I'm going to go and change. I'm going to change this costume just because it's my favorite. I like this costume because I like the sailor suit. I'm a basic man. I'm a basic anime fan. It's just how it is. All right, let's see. First off, we got to start out with some gambling. So, let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. I spoke too soon. We were doing good. I need to burn more money. Yes. Okay, fine. We burnt all our money, but that's fine. Let us go and see what we have for tasks at hand. Last from where I recall, we were doing some decent progress on our characters. So we already got Yuka at level 2. All right, we got Medicine at level 2. We need to figure out what the hell happened to Aya. She disappeared. I don't know what happened to her. She disappeared. Very scary even. Shimino Maru, I think I did her tasks already? I don't know, but we need to figure that out as soon as we can. I'm gonna have to go and do multi-purchasing. I haven't done this in a while, but we'll do it right now. $15,000. Let's go. Hello. Who's the person up in the right corner? That is Seija. I'm gonna turn my volume down on my game. For some reason, it's a little bit on the louder side. Or maybe I'm just going deaf. Maybe it's just me. Let's go and talk to Kagero. Mayumi's design is very underrated, I believe. Chat. Wise Wolf. Alright, I read that one. But I need to invite you. You need to come to my restaurant. Alright. I also need to go over here. Oh. What on earth is Miss Aya up to? If she does actually create some big news, I have nothing to do with it, right? I guess I should check in on her. Oh. I guess Aya is back. Is she back? There she is. I have a mission I need to turn to you. How many new words have you learned? I learned a lot. I can read some of the words on my menu now. What? You can even read the words on your own menu. I mean, they all have illustrations. So that means you don't write the words on your menu? Kyuko wrote all that. She often has to copy sutras, and her handwriting is really nice. Make sure you learn from her example, alright? Good luck. Alright. Extra reliable and functional news with the Boom Boom Maru newspaper. Reporter creating news. You're always holding a notebook too. Is it because you're not good at remembering things? My bird brain and your bird brain are different. But you know, best way to remember something is to write it down. I agree. What have you recorded in your notebook? I see various photographs and handwritten text. Essentially, I write down anything that can become a story and... What's wrong? Yeah. Almost let the cat out of the bag. My information doesn't come for free, you know. Well, suit yourself. I have a notebook too. Alright, let's see. Mystia, you're back. You say that like I've been living in the garden. I don't know anywhere else to look for you. It's not like I could go into the Tengu city. So, what did you need me for? Well, you said something about creating news if there was no news. Didn't know you had such a grand ambitions. What does that mean? Even if I create news, or even incited an incident, what does it have to do with you? Why would you concern yourself with my actions? Do you see yourself as something akin to a shrine maiden? I never thought that. It's just that... Maybe it's because more and more people have been taking care of me, and I care for them too, so I'm worried about their safety. But I never thought of replacing the shrine maiden or anything of that sort. Alright. I was just messing with you. Mystia. Ever since you've enlightened me the last time, everything has been falling into place. They say legends never die, but the true legends are the ones that write their own legend. What on earth are you up to? Just laying a bit of groundwork. Hey, yes, thanks. How about I let you in on a little bit of a story? Ever heard of the God of Destruction? Does Gensokyo have such a god? This gal isn't actually a god. Then, what is this person? If you really want to know, make sure you read tomorrow's issue. Tomorrow's issue? Yep. That's all I'm telling you. Now, isn't the time when tomorrow's issue has been published? I'll explain everything to you. Got it. I'll keep an eye out. Oh, we got an illustrious hint. It's a very suspicious hint. What could it be in the newspaper? Seija Kishin? Yes. Oh, all right. We also got we got Yuka to talk to. I don't know why I was going to say Saguya. That's not Saguya. She's green. Do you not go out often, Miss Yuka? I do go for strolls in the village every so often. You go to the human village too? To buy some seeds for the from the flower shop, nothing more. The garden has so many flowers already, and you're buying seeds? I love flowers that bloom seasonally. Spring flowers, summer flowers, autumn flowers, and the scant few winter flowers. My goal is to have flowers blooming every time of the year, so I need seeds of varying seasons. Oh, something the matter? Suddenly I feel like the title of Tyrant of the Garden sounds ludicrous on you. Did you not fear me as well when you first arrived here? Well, you're a major yokai whose name strikes fear into others, so... But after I got to know you, I immediately understood that you were different from what the rumors said you were. You should socialize some more. Then people would know what kind of person you really are. Doesn't bother me. The elegant cadence of natural serenity Natural serene scenery. I can't fucking read, man. It's breathtaking. It makes me want to linger here forevermore. What my heart yearns for are the harmonious beauties of four oft called the flower. Was a flower, the bird, the wind, and the moon. Flower, the bird, wind, and moon? It's a state of mind. Some of your disposition may find it difficult to understand. You underestimate me too much. Why wouldn't I know what flower, bird, wind, and moon means? Oh. Our forebears would frequently use flower, the bird, the wind, and the moon to write poems. Countless things in the world use the four as their motifs, the beauty of each beyond compare. I wish to see all the flowers, birds, winds, and moons of this world. That you also understand this has made me see you in a new light. Therefore, if at all possible, could you lay bare the flower, bird, wind, and moon that reside in your heart for me to see? No problem. Well then. I shall look forward to it. Okay. What do I do? I got caught up in the moment. Now that I think about it, does flower, bird, wind, and moon really mean flower, bird, wind, and moon? I should see if Wriggle has any ideas. I promised Miss Yuka without thinking, but how on earth do I show her the flower, bird, wind, and moon in my heart? I'm completely lost. Gah! Seriously, could you have just said no? I got caught up in a moment, and I seldom see Miss Yuka look forward to something, so I'd like to not disappoint her. So you've been charmed by Big Sis too. Quit it with the jokes. Help me with something. How would I know? If you can't find the answer, even if you pull all your hair out, why not ask the knowledgeable ones? Knowledgeable ones? Aren't you friends with a bunch of remarkable people? One of them is bound to know something. Look, for someone who could have the answer to this question among all the bonds you've forged. Okay, I'll look for them right now. Alright, so I gotta find flower, bird, wind, and moon. So, if we think flowery, we gotta find something related to flowers. The only thing who I could think of who's related to flowers in my mind. Yeah, she has the bird part down. Maybe Seguya? No. Well, oh, maybe a fairy. Would a fairy hold the secrets? Let's see. Let me go on tasks. Find someone noble in the human village. So we gotta find flower, bird, wind, and moon. So we got... Oh, it's just Hayden Aku? I don't know why I'm suddenly nasally today. I was perfectly fine until I started going, open my yet. Miss Aku, you're the most genuine... Oh, you're the most jejune scholar in the whole village. And a famous noble lady on top of it. I was wondering... Wait, jejune? Huh? Jejune means superficial and childish. Definitely not something which describes me. You were trying to say I'm sensible and interesting, right? Right. Thank you. So, what do you need help with? I want to know the meaning of, wind, flower, snow, and moon? No. Not snow. Bird and moon? Are you asking about the meaning of flower, bird, wind, and moon? Yeah. I have some ideas, but I'm not sure if they're correct. I'd like to know what you think first. Flower, bird, wind, and moon means, flowers, the birds, the wind, and the moon. I knew it. I was wrong, wasn't I? It's not completely wrong. Flower, bird, wind, and moon is a phrase symbolizing the scenery that changes according to the seasons. It also often refers to the elegant practice of creating art, drawing inspiration from natural scenery. So, flower, bird, wind, and moon may include the flower, the birds, the wind, and the moon, but it's not limited to it. I feel like I understand even less than before. But why the sudden interest in the phrase? Because I made a promise to Miss Yuka that I'd create a dish that shows the flower, bird, wind, and moon in my heart. Miss Yuka, are you perhaps referring to the one in the garden? You know Miss Yuka too, Miss Akyu? For the sake of completing the Gensokyo Chronicle I've acquired myself with all the long-lived yokai in Gensokyo, your Miss Yuka may look gentle and refined, but she's one of the few among Gensokyo's yokai that are genuinely powerful. Her strength is immeasurable. Some rumors even say she's a candidate for the Sage of Gensokyo. Sage? Actually, knowing Miss Yuka, it wouldn't be that surprising. Because she's so powerful? No, it's because she loves all the plants in Gensokyo like no other. If she were a sage, I'm sure she'd do a good job protecting Gensokyo. It seems you know a side of her that I don't. If she's someone you're on good terms with, you just need to be genuine and show her what your heart feels true. What I feel is true? You mean literally an outfit a dish with flowers, birds, with the wind and the moon? Yes, it's a bit brute force solution, but maybe she'll be happier this way. Why? If you take apart the phrase, flowers, birds, the wind, and the moon are all things closely related to her. Miss Kazami is the flower master of 4 seasons, and she lives in the field of sunflowers, so flower goes without saying. Right. The characters that form the name Kazami were originally the term of a wind vane. It's a tool that lets you know the direction of the wind. And sunflowers have their special characteristic of turning towards the direction of the sun, thus sharing similarities with the wind vane. Flower and wind. And where there is wind, there is the moon. As the saying goes, howling wind and marvelous moon. That is, to sing while the moon howls through the trees and recite poems and a marvel of the moon while it's out. Oh, I like singing under the moonlight while the wind is blowing too. Then that leaves us with bird. I can't fathom how Miss Yuka would be related to birds. A wind vane is generally installed on the roof in the shape of a bird. That's why some also call it a weathercock. Amazing! I never knew you would have that answer. Miss Akyu, is this what they call the ability to convince others that black is white? It's nothing, really. But even if we solve the mystery of bird, how do I add a bird into the dish? I can't cook a bird for real. That'd be a bit... Well, this is big enough of a stretch as it is, so stretching it a bit further wouldn't hurt. I've got it. There. Now we have bird. Ouch! You can't just do that! These would make a pretty great decorations. Good thing you take care of your feathers. But doesn't this mean I need to pluck my feathers whenever I make this dish? Fair point. You turn bald in no time. I don't care anymore. We finally have a solution. I'll just try and we can go from there. Available. Nature's Beauty. Have you could try it. Alright, let's see it. What is this recipe? The bird almost killed Akyu. I think she's just a guard, and Suguya and the fairy maids do everything else. Oh no. Mailing's a gardener? Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's see. And then something in Cyrillic. Nature's beauty. A literal manifestation of the phrase flower, bird, wind, and moon, as well as a triangular cake made in Miss Yuka's image. It's just as elegant as her, but with one of my own feathers on top. On top of it. It should still be a pretty interesting dish, maybe. Oh, the flower is a lunar herb. Okay. Sacrifice! Expensive, premium, wonderful, doremi, and specialty. So this is technically the only dish in the game that has bird in it. Theoretically. It's just legitimately a part of Mystia. It has one of my own birds. One of my own feathers in it. It's a sacrifice. Oh, we got Shiminomaru. And we got Seija. Let's see, what is Seija up to? Alright, I read that one. Alright. Seija's not willing to go and jump down for a high and mighty castle, so let's see what Shiminomaru is up to. Why the long face, Miss Shiminomaru? Something in the news? Did the Tengu write a phony article about you? Not at all. I was just looking at the articles when I participated in a white water rafting. White water rafting? In the rapids of the Yokai Mountain, they host a white water rafting tournament every summer and winter. I signed up too, but regrettably I wasn't able to earn a spot on the winner's podium. Huh? You signed up too? Let me see. A small challenger to whitewater rafting. Cheer for Shimiomaru's success. So Miss Aya can write these positive articles too. Why are you sighing? Isn't the article very well written? You look really cool in the photograph too. But I came last. Miss Aya explained it in the article too. The less you weigh, the more you're at the mercy of the flow of the river. Participating with such an extreme difference in size is already very brave of you. But even with the bravest of heroes, if they can't defeat a demon lord, no one would find it a compelling story. Oh, I couldn't write that. What does that have to do with a demon lord? What I mean is results matter too. Speaking of, what made you think of participating in whitewater rafting? Well, what if when I embark on a journey like Ishimboshi, my path is blocked by a river too? Didn't you say you could use that bowl as a boat? It's not that simple. What if the current is especially strong? What if I turn a corner and there's a waterfall? Well, wouldn't I have to be prepared for anything? That's why I signed up for the tournament. And, from the way it looks, I still have a long way to go before I can embark on a journey. Do you really have to sweat every detail? You know what they say, go with the crow. It's go with the flow. Same thing. Almost. Also, you said they host 2 tournaments every year. So, if at first you don't succeed, just try again next time. Nothing else I can do. I still have so many preparations to make. When will I be able to start my adventure? I think you could start whenever you want. While you're here, I should make some rations for food. Rations for the road. Could you give me some suggestions? You mean right now? It's just practice. Do you need practice? Do you need to practice that too? I'm not having issues with rations delaying my adventure. I'm fine either way. If you're going to bring them along on your journey, it should be something that's easy to store and carry around. That's what I thought too. It'd be even better if they were sweet. But sweets generally can't be stored for long amounts of time. What? That may be so, but sugar is a valuable source of energy, right? During long trips, sweets can help you recharge and replenish your body's sugars and help your dopamine secretion and relieve stress. And since you're dead set on bringing sweets along the trip, I suppose I could make some sweet dishes for you to reference. Oh, I'm straight Joe tuning it. Damn. bald Mystia. Damn. Hello there, Con. Hello. What do you have to say? Thanks to magic from who knows where, all the toys in the castle have come alive. I'm happy to be able to think for myself, but I feel like one day this magic will be used up. That's so sad. That's why we've been hard at work looking for a way to keep our sentience. That is until we meet a girl who sits on a drum. She taught us how to convert this strange magic into our own magic. Now we are truly alive. That's great. All best to you guys. Oh, Raiko. Sukumogami. I see. Bamboo shoots. Oh, wait. I need to go and talk to someone over here. There's a dog I need to talk to. We need to see what the dog is doing. God, I'm so nasally, man. What the hell happened? Did I like sniff some pollen or something? Ah, there we go. All right, we gotta go and talk to Momji. We finished her mission. Miss Momji, thank you for patrolling the mountain.
Oh, proprietress. Are you here to play with me today?
Yep, the Yokai Mountain is so beautiful. Taking a walk here always makes me happy. Of course, I couldn't dream of walking here if the Tengu weren't guaranteeing our safety.
Oh, we don't do much, really. There are few intruders here, so it's pretty an uneventful job.
If you do encounter actual intruders, what will you do?
If there are actual intruders, then we'll try to scare them away with some simple attacks. If that doesn't work, then we'll immediately report to the Great Tengu.
Really? I always thought that White Wolf Tengus were very strong. Can't they all single-handedly take care of intruders by themselves?
Instead of guards, we are actually more like scouts.
Scouts? Then shouldn't Crow Tengus be the more appropriate choice? I mean, they're faster after all.
White Wolf Tengu are slightly slower than Crow Tengu, but we're more keen when it comes to vision and smell. We can detect intruders much more quickly than Crow Tengu. Tenma-sama knows which Tengu excels at what, and why the Crow Tengu are reporters and Wolf Tengu are guards.
Tenma, I always thought that all the decisions are made by the Great Tengu.
Tengu society follows a strict hierarchy. The top of the top is Tenma-sama. We haven't seen her in... I forgot how long. The Great Tengu are currently substituting for her at the moment. The low-ranking Tengu have to follow the command of the higher-ranking Tengu. For us, the Great Tengu's commands are also absolute, assuming Tenma-sama didn't say otherwise, of course.
This level of hierarchy, are Tengu's roles always set?
That's right. For example, Crow Tengu can only handle reporting and delivery work, while White Wolf Tengu can only be guards. They're also forbidden from leaving Yokai Mountain.
Then, what about other Tengu?
Which one?
The one who has a very long nose. The legend says that they help direct people who are lost. What are they called? They're pretty famous, even though I have never seen one in person.
Are you referring to Long-Nosed Tengu? They are administrators, and hardly handle work themselves. They are creating a new map recently, so they rarely go out.
Creating a new map?
I hear they want to create a map so that they can help people navigate without physically being there.
That sounds super convenient.
It's something that they are very passionate about. Creating something they like and enjoy. That must be nice.
Are you jealous?
Even Crow Tengu are enthusiastic about the news story they write. On the other hand, us Wolf Tengu can't even leave the mountain. Even killing time is difficult.
If you really want to be productive and want to do something to distract you, then I do have a favor to ask.
Please go ahead. You've helped me numerous times already. If I can be of any help, then please let me know.
Since you're always patrolling the mountain, You should be very familiar with the resources here, right? It's possible for you to gather some ingredients for me while you're available.
Is that it? Leave it to me. I'll get it done in no time.
Thank you so much. Oh, right. I prepared a VIP concert ticket for you, too, although I don't have an exact date in mind. However, this is a lifetime ticket. You can attend my concert anytime. I hope I can see you there.
Oh, thank you so much. I have already told you just a walk in the park for me.
Just think of it as a token of our friendship. I'll be very happy if you can attend.
Well, in that case, sure. Since you insisted, I guess it's only polite for me to accept.
All right, there we go. I guess Momji has the collection aspect of this area. Well, I'll go and ask her to do that. Let's go and do that. Miss Momji, may I ask you to gather some ingredients for me today?
No problem at all. I'm just about to patrol the mountain. If I see anything suitable, I'll collect them for you.
Thank you very much. I'll leave it to you then. There we go. I'm surprised I never completed Momji's tasks. Well, glad to know that I now have another collector for my gathering. I need to grab that fish, or crab. Alright, let's see. Anything else inside the news today? Chief Mate's consignment, but today is what? What is today in-game? I didn't see a Saguya there, so I guess I already taken care of that. Have rations for the road. Alright, so I need to give 2 dishes with sweet and small portion to Shimiomaru. Alright, let's go back home very quick. Dishes with sweet and small portion. That would be the mochi. Mochi, sweet and small portion. 2 of them. We gotta give it 2 of them. Let's go. Back to the shiny. It's Mystia Monday. Yahoo! Yep. Hello, Cachito. Oh, wait. Well, I guess I clicked on the wrong thing. There's even a Genso beating the Shiny Needle Castle? Sage put that there. Something about it being popular on the surface and wanting to let guys experience it. Huh? I didn't know Miss Sage could be that considerate. Considerate? Didn't she go out of her way to get this because she didn't want you guys to be bored? You misunderstand. Sage said this arcade machine can corrupt the mind, and that it'll become our ultimate weapon once it becomes a Tsukumogami. That's Miss Sage for you. But it's really fun. Even if Miss Sage says it's an electronic drug, everyone's happy playing it. Should be fine even if it's a reception was recreational purposes, right? Right. This machine is free for anyone to use. Feel free to use it if you want. Got it, thanks. Alright, got that out of the way. Related tasks. Drop these. Why do I have 5 mochis? Where did I get these mochis from? Oh wait, because I bought them from Seiron. Made you some small sweets. What do you think? They do taste good, but it's lacking in the sense of adventure. Says a person trying to bring sweets along. What even is a sense of adventure? I read about a snack on the outside world recently that has a sense of adventure. What outside world snack would that be? I think it's called dorayaki? Dorayaki? I don't know. That's an odd name. It's actually a confection where the red bean paste is sandwiched between 2 pancake-like patties. It looks like 2 gongs merged together. I see. I'm not sure what you mean by the sense of adventure, but it doesn't sound that hard to make. Let me give it a try. Oh, dorayaki. Oh, I've had these before. Cool. Nice. Making some more stuff with the red beans. I love red beans. Red beans are good. They're nice and tasty, and they have a good savory, sweet taste. Let's see. Can an arcade even become a Tsukumogami? I think so. But it has to be, like, over 100 years old, though. I mean, this is a jukebox. This is straight up a jukebox. I'm not sure on how old a jukebox could potentially be. Definitely not 100 years old. The jukebox isn't... There aren't... I don't recall if there's any jukeboxes that old. I mean, there are radios that are over 100 years old, but I don't think there's, like, any jukeboxes that are that old. And then also at the same time, they have to be either treated very well or very bad. And they're treated very well, then they become a kami. And that's not really a sukumogami at the end of the day. That means it just ascends and or something like that. But if it becomes a sukumogami, then it becomes the funny little yokai like Kogasa. Let's see, anything else I need to do? If so, I'll just finish off the day with commissions. I already bought everything I need, so let's go and do multi-commission. We'll go and take from people that I find important for right now. Go. There we go. And I guess since we have what do I have in my storage chest right now? I have Lunar Dongo and Mochi on hand, so I guess I should put these on the menu. Or no, I could probably give these to special customers, and I could just put Mochi on the menu today. We'll put some Mochi on the menu, sure. Also, let's go and check that new thing that we got. It was a dorayaki. I don't know. Is it? Oh wait, yaki means just cooked or grilled. No, cooked. Anyways, a confection where red bean paste is sandwiched in between two pancake-like patties. Its name is derived from Dora, or gong, in the Japanese, referring to how it looks like two gongs merged together. Okay, there you go. Also, this is kind of cheap. Vegetarian, Japanese, sweet, and specialty. Trend, currently unpopular. Damn. Also, we got a usage for flowers now, which is great. Good to know. Good to know. Speaking of flowers, let's go and collect some flowers if that's the case. We're going to be utilizing some flowers. Also tomatoes, too. I need to collect more tomatoes. Collect some flowers over there, and collect some flowers over there. It's about time. I should get to open the Izakaya. Alright, let's go.
For prizes! Here! I gathered this much today. It actually took longer than I anticipated.
So sorry, I didn't mean.
I killed so much time in one go. That's absolutely great. Please let me know if you need help again in the future.
Okay. Alright. And then I could just skip everyone else's dialogue. Alright, so we got up here or down here. We'll go and prioritize Yuka's appearance. We got an Izakaya to open. Let's go. Alright, so we got our new items on the menu. Let's see how many we can make of these new items. I can make 92 of these, of the dorayaki and red bean daifuku. Oh, so it's technically an upgraded version. Do these have different tags? Japanese sweet small portion. Vegetarian Japanese sweet specialty. Oh, so this one has small portion. This one loses it. Got it. Gotcha. I do not have enough tomatoes to go and sell this properly yet. Also, by the way, this is another dish I want to go and try and see if I can make in real life. So, cursed dish, I'm game. Nature's Beauty. This one takes lunar herbs to go and construct, so I might want to hold back on putting this on the menu. Does this have an expensive tag? It does have an expensive tag. Mushroom Herb Road. I can put this on the menu. That could be my primary go. Put some grill. We'll grill some meats today. The fish maws. How many of these do I have? 252? Sure. Chestnuts? Nah. Not today. Steamer item? New. Kabuto steam cake. Ceiling longing pie. Buddha jumps on the wall. How many of these do I have? I have more of these. We'll go with these. The fairies will love this. Just like, for some reason, the fairies really like the golden mushrooms. I mean, I like these things. These things are banger. I love these things. Sea urchin? Uni? We could do some uni. No, I didn't check what Momji even gave me. Oh well. And we could just put regular old mochi on the menu alongside that. There we go, that'll work. Oi, that'll do. Now let's go and see what else we can put on the menu today. Godfather. Did I put the fairy on the menu? Where's my fairy drink? I thought I ran out of fairy dew for a second. I ran out of fairy? How can I run out of fairy? What a sin! No. Not the nuclear grill. I want the super grill. The ebony grill. There we go. Put a Stardust Bang on there. Super steam. Oh, Tsukimi steamer? Sure, we put a Tsukimi steamer. Cutting boards. We could put extreme cutting board. Tsukimi cutting board. There we go. With a backup. But we do have Yomu today, so if Yomu wants to do things, she can. Alright, let's get a move on. Let's get cooking. So, like normal, my goal is to go and ensure that we could go and get maximum friendship with everyone. And as I say that, I did realize I forgot to go and talk to Medicine today. What a failure I am. I'm already failing at grinding. Ah! Ah! Alright, let's go and make this. Make you. And we'll make you. Drop you. Throw these items in there. There we go. Almost done with these fish mods. I need to go and upgrade our friend over here. What does this take again? That takes too many ingredients to make. What is it? Isn't there just like putting up? It's two meats, right? No, I'm trying to remember what it was. Because I could do... No, we'll do it on the cutting board then. Because I want to make... What was it again? There's a dish I can make on the grill that I can fuck up very easily. I know it's lampreys. But at the same time, I want to make my crap instantaneously. What can I not put with you? I can put anything with you. Let me think. Oh wait, I could charge up my Stardust Boom if I fuck up the miso seafood soup. Just put some oil in it. Alright, let's see. Boom. Miso seafood soup. Cannot be greasy. Put the butter in it. Give me the dark matter. Do it again. I gotta do this a couple of times so I could go and get Yoshika on the move. Also, to charge up my pot too. I got like a little bit of power up, 2 birds, 1 stone kind of scenario. Got the fish moz. Cook that up very quick. It's just because Yoshika's very slow by default, and you gotta charge her up by feeding her the garbage. Alright, I'll go on, we'll go and make one more mistake. Put that away. And then we gotta go and serve Tenchi. Here, eat this garbage. Straight cash, give me your most expensive dish. Alright, fine. Let me think. What do I got for most expensive dish? I think it's... We could go with this. This is on the Cheapo Reno. This. Put a mushroom with it. There. Oh, wait. Iberico pork. Put a mushroom with it. There we go. And then I could go and put a fruit with it. And then boom. And then a boom. And then go. Let me see. Yep, there we go. Oh, a cocktail drink. You always want a Godfather. Oh god, it's oh god, it's her, the threat. The world becomes interesting once you treat everything as strange. I want to see what you read. Of course you do. Of course you do, Koishi. Koish. Let me see. There's one dish that I gave her that she seems to be satisfied with very easily. It's this one. I just need to make it salty. Mushroom, honey, umdabara, and cream in the steamer pot. Alright, honey, a mushroom, umdabara, a cream, and we added salt. There we go. It's gotta be weird. It's gotta be creepy. Let's see. What do you want, Tenchi? Fresh fruits, you got them? Yeah, of course I do. Always got them. Always got them. How do I make this again? There we go. And I just top it off with these. We got a Tenchi stack as well. All right. You're not the right person. There we go. Take that. There we go. Oh, it's ayaya. Cocktail drink. There we go. Take that. Bada bing. Bada bing. Bada boom. Get out of here, Koishi. You're done. You're done. All right, let's go and check what ayaya wants. I don't know. I haven't memorized the ayaya combo yet. Japanese home cooking and meat. So wait, if I were to take a lamprey, I think was it a Iberico? A truffle and this? Yeah. And this has meat in it. And what if I add more meat to it? Would the ayaya like this? It's good with alcohol, so. Is Aya, by chance, a fan of fried foods? The greasy grease? Let's see. Oh, don't make it no run. There we go. Yep, there we go. Let's try it. She wants a high alcohol drink. Aya wants to get smashed. Cool. Oh, yeah! That's my bird. That's my favorite best bird. That's best bird. She gives off that best bird energy. White woman jump scare inside of this restaurant. Oh, she's flying about. Signature. Everyone wants signature dish. All right. Oh, shit. I can make... Oh, everything has a signature tag. I make it instantaneously? Game, stop. Oh, my God. Ah! Oh, no. I can't make anything on this grill right now. Toss serving. Oh, good. But at least everyone can be served in that sense. There, take that. Oh, God. I can't stop making stuff on the frying pan. Oh, no, Aya, what have you done? I can't make you anything else, Aya. Aya, what have you done? Aya, what have you done, Aya? I'll put this away. I think because the thing has signature tag in it, does it? Yeah, it does have a signature tag. So if it just auto makes them. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! My inventory's getting overloaded. I can't stop cooking it because it auto cooks. Ah! Well, at least I powered that up. That's cool. Great. Let's go and serve the bug. All insects are actually carnivores too. Alright, well, what if I were to do a little bit of this? What is it? I think if I serve her... Let me serve her the umbrella cake. I want to see if she likes this. I need a cream and a mushroom. A mushroom and a cream. Where's my cream at? There it is, cream, and I add a meat to it. Add a meat. Cannot be home cooking, cool. Okay, good, it stopped. God. Oh, that went bad for a second. You want a low alcohol drink? I can give you a drunken bard. Bring me customers, Bugwoman, go. Aw, man. No, Bugwoman, no! I failed the Bugwoman. I just refreshed the page for me, and Joe was in the waiting for Jotun state. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, my stream's still going, so I mean, I don't know. I don't know what that means. Let's go and make 2 of these. We gotta go and serve medicine melancholy. Get you served. Get you served. All right, so. Even when the path of a magician is still lonely, the basic taste of poison is sweetness. No, it's not. It's bitterness, you fool. Doremi, sweet, photogenic, refreshing. I put some poison that way. Let's poison this dish. Having nothing alcohol. All right. Gotta make this again. I gotta be careful. As soon as she makes it, I gotta stop making the dish. Lamprey, rope, and bombs. Add extra meat to that. Go. All right, serve that to you. You want a sweet drink? There we go. You want a high alcohol drink? Alright, let's see what Aya is gonna do. Alright, everyone just instantaneously wants signature. Peerless... What is that? Peerless chef. When cooking a famous dish, finish it instantly. Cook time less than 5 seconds. Guests who like the trend popular tag have an additional 30% chance to make follow-up orders when consuming famous dish. Regain budget equivalent to the drink of the order and have a 100% chance increase for the follow-up order limit lasts 43 seconds. Want a Western drink. Get served. Western drink. What's the most expensive Western drink? This is most expensive Western drink, but we'll go with a cheaper one so not to run Alice's budget. Always best to go and keep Alice until the end of the day, because then I could go and just regenerate customers for an extra round. Let's see. Oh god, it's doing it again. Oh, I made that an accident. Oh no. Well, I mean, there's another item that's on the menu. Thankfully, it does not need to move. It seems as if items with fungus in it seem to be the most popular things. Here, I'll make that again. Yum. That's kind of crazy. I didn't know that Aya could be this destructive. Be aware that Aya can go and mess up this frying pan. I didn't know that. I didn't know. Even the path of magician is still lonely. Occasionally miss the taste of home. Alright, so I could just make you this. And what else does Alice like? We need a guarantee or card. Sweet cultural heritage, home cooking, and Western premium. Premium sweet cultural heritage with a home cooking tag. Throw some home cooking in there. And this is already fruity, ain't it? Yeah, it's already fruity. We can make it dreamy. Do, Remy. Sweet. Do that one. I'll hold on to this. I'll make this. Yomu, you go and take care of the cutting board. Yomu's really good at that. That's what I pay her for. Then again, my inventory's still full of mochi, so. Doremi sweet, indeed. Alright, generate me customers, white woman. Go! Do your thing! I have a lot of inventory I need to get rid of. Magician is lonely. I still miss the taste of home. Alright, so she wants something with home cooking in it again. I'll give her another round of... Actually, I'll give her the alternate version of it this time. Cultural premium. Yep. Just add this to it. No, make it Western. Yep. Gotta wait for all these goobers to go and make some orders. Let's hold on to this in the meantime. Hey, there we go. At least we're getting rid of all these mushrooms. Oh, Yoma's almost done with that. The dish is that popular. There we go. Put that away. I was not expecting tonight to go run into a chaos situation. Oh, man. All right, what do you want? You want a modern drink? I can give you a modern drink. Yeah, sure. A no alcohol, heatable, modern, stimulating, of course. I just need to wait for all these customers to be satisfied. Once they're satisfied, then I can generate more customers. And then I can make my money back. I'll be breaking even. Go, Alice, go. Go, white woman, go. Show me the white woman magic. Oh, what's the dog doing? All right, Alice is gone. The clown show is on. All right, all those items are gone. That's good. But I still have a sea urchin that's on. Sea urchins are on the menu today. That's interesting. No one wanted these, and also Yuka never showed up. Ah, I'm angry. This is a waste of a night. Damn it. Well, I guess I could always just try and build my way up towards getting another mission on my hands. Because we did get a visit from the poison girl herself, the poison doll. Alright, I'll put that away. Yomu's almost done with that. I'll make this lickety-split. Bam! Ba! Krupa! Kupa! Kupa! There we go. Make 2 of them. Did I make 2 of them, or did I? I think I only made 1. Make 2. To who? To whom I may serve it to. Ah, yeah. Alright. Hold your horses. Everything has been served except for the exception of a couple of items. Alright, there we go. That's a night right there. Woo! Funds gained, but did I really gain them? Let's see. Did I meet even? I think I broke even. My net profit is negative 197. Negative 1,397. I lost money off of that. That was a whole lot of nothing. Talk about a lack of benefit. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got another Chief Maid's consignment. And discrimination is unacceptable. Sweet foods returned to public life. Chief Maid's consignment. Exclusive. God of Destruction re-emerge in Gensokyo. She, who has the ability to destroy all devil among devils, has finally torn down her seals and will soon re-emerge in Gensokyo. Allegedly, this God of Destruction first target is the Izakaya, which has risen to fame in Gensokyo. Mystia's Izakaya. This reporter put her life at risk to bring you this exclusive scoop. Stay tuned for future developments. Oh God. What does this mean? Oh no. Drama at the Izakaya? We got drama at the Izakaya? Uh-oh. Alright, let's go and do a multi-commission featuring our new creatures. Featuring the new creatures. The creature features. There we go. And let's go and do some buying. I need to buy some things. We need to do multi-purchase. Starting for the bottom. 3 fairies, Mangchenguo, Delinquent Boy, Sunflower Fairy, the Taoist, Naruzen, the Hell Raven. Where is that one rabbit at? Yokai Rabbit Merchant. Yokai Rabbit Gourmet. Capati Merchant. Alright, this should be good. As long as I'm buying the lunar herbs, that's what matters. I need to stock up on those things. By the way, Jotun, have you ever tried Stardew Valley? This is like the founder of such cozy games. I would do Stardew Valley, but I feel like the time commitment that I would need to put into that game would need to be equivalent to Mystia's Izakaya. And maybe I would play it I'm not sure. I know what Stardew Valley is, but I know what it does. But at the same time, I'm not sure if I want to put a time commitment into Stardew Valley. I would probably enjoy the game, don't get me wrong. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. First off, let's go with Saguya. We got to go and turn in some ingredients to her. Alright, let's see. What do you want? You want meats. I will give you the meat, Saguya. What have you granted me? Let's see. Rat robe. Hell yeah, got the rat. I guess we gotta head over here. Oh, fairy? By any chance, do you have blazing powder which can be used to brew poisonous potions? No, I don't. Sometimes we pretend to be Lily and talk to Miss Medicine, but she sees through it every time. We gotta talk to you. Chat. Oh, okay, she says the same thing. I already ran all of her dialogue. But I can invite her too. I should invite her. I'm gonna invite Yuka as well. I'm gonna try to get her out of her comfort zone. There's apparently chaos afoot for tonight. Extra, extra reliable and functional news of the Boom Boom Arrow newspaper. Remerging God of Destruction, question mark? First, let's chat. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, let's see. Miss Aya, good thing you're still here. Can't have you not being able to find me after all. I came all the way here for you. Quit it! What are you planning with this newspaper? Why is my shop being targeted by the God of Destruction? Yeah, don't get your feathers all ruffled. This God of Destruction is just a title. You know how it is. My articles have always been a tad exaggerated. It's true for the most part, but you know, devil's in the details. I don't get a word you're saying. I just want to know who exactly is this God of Destruction, and why is she targeting my shop? I'm begging you, please tell me what's going on. Okay, I'll tell you everything. Uh-oh. Is this the Flondoru? It is! Who's there? Yeah. This is where you've been living all this time? Are you here to play with... Is that what you want? Does, but... Big Sis doesn't see living people. She'll get mad. Everyone's on Big Sis' side. You must have it hard, huh? Don't worry. I can help you get permission from your sister. Really? You're the best. But you're a dangu cunning creatures. What shit? That's what she told me. Or at least that's what she told me. Say, your family has been getting really chummy with all these small yokai recently. Did your big sis tell you about this? What? Everyone made a new friend without telling. Well, I can't fault you for not knowing, seeing as you're locked in here and all. Tell you what, yours truly will introduce you to her. Awesome, you're the best. Wants to make new friends too. But no one wants to be friends with Redacted. So, I'll destroy her! No, that won't do. If you want to play with her, you'll need to follow the rules. Otherwise, you may just end up helpless and alone again. No, I'll follow the rules. Good girl. As long as you do what I say, I promise you'll have tons and tons of fun. Aya is committing fraud. She is committing crimes. She is inciting an incident. Someone get the Miko on her. Mystia versus the Gabagool. Let's see. It makes sense. It's a huge game. I played about 40 hours, and I think I've only seen about 30% of all its content. If you get in the right mood, definitely try it. End of story. What do you mean end of story? This sounds like completely your fault. Hey now. I'm just helping out a lonely little child. Who on earth? The younger sister of Amelia Scarlet, the owner of the mansion by the lake, Flandre Scarlet. Miss Amelia's sister? How come I never heard of her? I told you. She's been trapped in a dark basement ever since she was young, completely alone, not even with the sun to keep her company. Makes you feel sorry for her, huh? Why would a vampire need the sun's company? Her only wish in life is to have a friend she can play with. I told her about your Izakaya, and she was really interested in it. She wants to try the dishes her big sister thinks so highly of, too. Think about it. Those folks have given you so much help. What's one lonely child in comparison? You owe at least that much, yeah? She may be a vampire, but at the end of the day, she's still just a lonely young child, right? Cooking for someone who looks up to you, maybe playing with her a bit, that can't be too difficult, can it? Since it's Miss Amelia's sister, so I guess I can make an exception for her. With that kindness, it's no surprise your Izakaya rose to such heights. You're even making me feel guilty for doing this. You can save the flattery. Alright, I'll go and make arrangements. Then, once everything's said and done, I'll introduce you to her. Odd? Why can't I shake the feeling of unease? It's a bit too late for this, but I should ask Miss Sakuya for more information. Mystia is going to be turned into a savory meat flour for a news article. Oh no.
Oh, you should have seen what you've done with the bones.
She looks like she can fist fight Mirai Someng. Let's do it. Wait, why do you want to combat Mirai Someng? What do you have against this man? What did Mirai Someng do to you? What do you do to me? The man's currently, like, sick. He's on a relapse. He's currently, like, taking a break. You want to just go into his house and fist fight him while he's down? Way to go and kick a man while he's down. Jeez. Alright, let's continue. There are some people I need to go and converse with. Sage, I need to increase your friendo. There we go. What is our bonds looking at right now? What we doing? What we be doing with our lives? So we still have some people that need to try foods. That's understood. Yes. Wait, let me check. Special guest. These girls have not shown up at my shop yet. No. Alright. We need to talk to Kagero. Chat. Oh, I read that one. Can I invite you to my restaurant? Come to my restaurant! I wish to do foodie things. I'll invite you too. Your shop is quite the hot topic among my subordinates. I'm glad they enjoy my cooking that much. I really appreciate it. I spent all that effort toughening them up, and there you go making them soft again. Really make me wonder if letting you open a shop here was the correct choice. Why not experience it yourself? I happen to have a lot of fresh ingredients prepared today. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, it's a good idea. But I refuse! Okay, feel free to come by if you ever change your mind. Collect some stuff. Go and talk to Shimmy. Invite. Reading about heroes again, Mr. Minamaru? I'll never get tired of it. Looking at books all day is gonna hurt your eyes. It's such a nice day today. I'm sure it'll be even better at night. Why don't you spend the night at my Izakaya today? I'm sure the nighttime scenery in Gensokyo won't pale comparison towards what's on page. See, that's what you don't understand. Books can take you to a world even more fantastical than Gensokyo. Well, thanks for the info. I'll think about it. Damn. That's a flat-out rejection. How rude. All right. I guess we gotta go and open our Izakaya here again in hopes that people show up. Let's see it. Epic Wreck Bottles says,
Why are people fighting inside of the chat? Oh my god.
What do you mean, udonge? Udonge? What does udonge have to do with it? I'll put this on the menu today. We gotta entice flan. With some flan. We gotta put flan on the menu too. Where's my burnout pudding? There it is. Everything should be SDM focused, I guess. Let's see. We gotta put Western on the menu, I guess. Let's see a Western food. Where's my standard steak? There it is. The classic steaky. And the salmon steak. Shrimp tempura. All meats feast. We'll put this on the grill today. We're grilling meats. What else? Something that has mushrooms in it. And it would have to be for the stew pot. There is that. Mushroom hot pot. There we go. Super secret savory mushroom hot pot. Featuring mushrooms for a particular ordinary magician. There we go. We'll put 5 menus on the item.
5 menus on the item, of course. I can English, of course. Don't question me.
Gotta get that fairy on the menu. We're going to put a Scarlet Mist on the menu as a special drink for a special summon in case they decide to go and show up. Let's see. This frying pan is chaos. But I don't think I have any signature items on the menu today. What do I have for signature items? Let me filter signatures. Filter! We need to do a signature. Specialty moment. Signature. There we are. Odeo Boat Feast, sure. We're going to put that on there. I'm going to put that on there on the menu in a while. Okonomiyaki. Lion's Head. The weird Kabuto steam cake. Alright, sure. Alright, now we're going to put our cooking material. That's not the right grill. I need to put this frying pan on. I think it's best to put 2 cutting boards on. That makes sense. In my eyes. In my eyes. I see this setup. Alright. Mirai tends to do a lot of udonge abuse animations. At least she ends up in the hands of Junko. What the hell do you mean? I'm an alternate account? Oh. I am Kobu, Vietnamese psycho. Oh, God. What do you mean? Oh. Alright, let's get cooking. Well, we're trying to go and decide where to go and physically combat Mirai's Somang or not. I'll be making up some goods. I'll be making some foods. Gotta go and make some good eats in the meantime. I'm guessing it'll probably be at the end of this night that she'll show up. I don't know yet, but I got a feeling about it. Wow. Gotta get the burnout pudding. I don't know why it's considered burnout pudding. It's just because it is so sour. It's a super sour pudding. Ultimate forbidden desserts with sourness cranked up to the max. Damn. Apparently, some people can't really handle sour foods, and that's also goes for like the Japanese. Apparently in Japan, sour foods isn't really too much of a thing. Apparently, like, in Japan, don't quote me on this, but from what I can remember, is that the Japanese palate is not geared towards, like, highly potent sour foods. Like, they can handle spicy foods, but they can't handle sour or bitter. So it's like drinking something like a root beer or a sarsaparilla is like death to them. It's like drinking, like, motor oil. Which is crazy to think about. Anyways, the basic taste of poison is sweetness. Alright, well, what if I were to go and do this for you? What if I were to go and do this for you? I go and take this. I go and, what was it else? Is the red bean. And there was another thing. I think it was honey. No? What was it? One of my latest creations. Dorayaki. Red bean egg flour. Oh, egg. Egg. Tamago. Go down here. Alright. Add that to it. And I add a little bit of poison. Just a little bit of poison. And then we can add a little bit of doremi to it. Dorayaki. Go. First guy who calls him out like that, you are, to be honest, Young Ho Na draws raisin better than him. What? What do you mean? It is not to draw better. What do you mean? What? To draw the udongan, it is not a measuring contest of skill. It's just a matter of who can draw udongan. Can you draw udongan and make her look cute? That's all that matters. Oh, medicine likes fungus. Oh, that's new to me. All right, sure. Let's stack it up then. Let's do that again. Medicine spell card isn't really that impressive, but it is still cool nonetheless. Actually, wait, what if I were to give you a Umdabara cake? Wait, I clicked out. There we go. Umdabara cake, but I poison it, and I go and put a mushroom in it, and I put a little bit of a fruit in it. That's a $10 fruit. I need expensive fruit. What if I put this with it? What do I give you this? Will you like this? It's gonna take a while to cook. Bug woman. All right, bug woman. I'm gonna satisfy the bug woman. Let me see. What can I make for the bug woman? She likes weird food, so. Oh wait, I think it was that. Where is that? I need to find it. Is it an overstacked dish? I don't think it is. It's the weird bug thing. This thing. Flour, iberico pork, honey, and a cicada sloth. There we go. Make this weird freaking cake for a weird freaking bug. No alcohol drink. Oh, she hates cultural heritage. Interesting. Let me see. All right, who's watching this from college? I'll start with me. First rule of life: expect only ones from self-God. What? That makes no sense, but okay. You do you, Kobu. You want a chillable drink? Chillable drink. I got your chillable drink right here. Take the iceberg lemon soda. Yeah, bring in the customers. I need them. We need some monies. I need to make them from lost money. I need money. But to go and be legitimate, when it comes to drawing, competition is only necessary if it is in an actual competition. for anything else is mere comparison when it comes to doing a compare and contrast to who is actually better at the end of the day. It is to your own personal preference as to who draws better, because someone else might say that the other guy draws better than the other guy. It's very, very a meticulous and petty argument to go and really envelop yourself in. So let me see. I need to make the Nature's Beauty. That is a flower, a cream, and a lunar herb in a steamer pot. What else does Yuka like? Wonderful Premium Doremi Legendary Mild Specialty and Western. Alright. Yomu is currently making something right now, so I can't touch upon it. Alright, so here we go. So I need to... What is the tags on this? Expensive, Premium, Wonderful, Dreamy, and Specialty. So this needs a Western tag on it. So a Western tag is needed. And a Legendary tag is needed. And a Specialty tag. But Specialty is not particular to any sort of type of... what do you say? Ingredient. Unless it's that. But we don't talk about that. My brain has forgotten what I need to add on to that dish. I'm dumb. Lunar herb. I need to put my own feather on it. That's what it was. Alright. So I'm going to put this on there. That. And then we need to go down to the bottom and add the flowers. Got to put flowers in there. Alright. Dreamy. So this is currently Dreamy expensive. Alright, so this needs to have a legendary tag. Legendary tag. And a Western tag. And this is the cream that will make it Western. Cannot be greasy, cannot be hot. Let's go. We gotta make Yuka's taste buds freaking explode. Drawing is a very subjective thing, indeed. Alright. That, you're the wrong person. There we go. You want a cocktail drink? Alright, cool. Cocktail drink. I'll give you a win, priestess. Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Generate me some flowers. Hell yeah. Alright, so most people think of things that grow rapidly in the forest when you mention poison. Okay. What if I were to make you this and I put poison in it? What if I were to poison your food? Would you eat it? Would you eat it? Would you eat it, Medicine Man Collie? Would you eat the poison? Of course you would. Never in my life have I ever thought I'd be poisoning customers with intent. Good God. I need to give her a bitter drink. Negroni. There you go. I gave you a thumbs up. Cool. It looks like the burnout pudding is popular today. There's no ayaya here. So I'm safe from the ayaya. Yomu just made that instantaneously great. What do we have? Alright, so pretty much everything has moved so far. That's good to know. And I haven't had a need to go and charge up Yoshika yet. Which is great. Great. It's great. What do you not... You could go with anything. I'm trying to remember what I made. There's an item that I can make that has just like a bunch of... I think it's this and this? No. I forgot. No. Well, I'll make some garbage very quick for Yoshika to eat. Oh, rose salad can go. I could do that rose salad. Rose salad does not need meat in it. Cannot be hot. Well, too bad it's getting meat in it now. It's getting meaty. I need to charge my zombie up. She needs to move faster. We need, oh wait, that's too much. We're putting too much into our intentional F-up dish. I guess I could always just check. You know what? I'm going to check. I'm going to check very quick. Let me check. Recipes, filter, grill. Nichen Ichiryu? No. Good alcohol. Ah, it's the potato. Sweet potato. Sweet potato was it. Alright, let's go and... But it needs to have meat on it. But I guess if I were to... Sweet potato, where you at? That's too far away, though. It's all the way down here. I need to make a good alcohol. But then it has to cook for the full time, though. Yeah. I need to make it instantaneously. I need to make an instantaneous F-up. Let me see. Let me check one last thing. Is there anything else? Nichen Ichiryu, no. The most I got, it's the lamprey. Yeah. Or maybe just... No, that's everything that I got on the grill. Barco, there's the Barco pork. Let me see. I mean, the Nichen Ichiryu. But that takes a Barco pork. Yuka spell card is pretty much Plants vs. Zombies Sunflower Rust. I know, right? Solar power doesn't have much efficiency. Come to think about it, you sound like she's going to release a Lorelei flies. Oh, hello there, Na. Hello. Hello, Na. You've returned. I gotta serve Ayaya. Signature dishes. Alright, we gotta go and serve Ayaya. This. It's, this. I'm gonna put this with it. And that. And there you go. Wait, it was truffle. Truffle. We gotta give Aya the good food. She also wants a high alcohol drink. Aya's very basic. She just wants the fried foods all the time. Ha! Oh god, I didn't mean to make that twice. Aya has spread fake news about me. How could she? Kagero. I love snacks that give the feeling of family. What if I give you this? Well, a mid-alcohol drink. Take this. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. I made up for a missing dish. Good. Beast mode. Alright. Oh, white woman, too. I prefer what walks compares to what swims. Alright, so she does not like sea aquatic, I guess. Well, what if I made you a steak? What if I made you a steak, doggo? Let's check what else you like. Home cooking, meat, trend popular, Japanese, mountain delicacy. This is Western, but it does have meat in it. And mountain delicacy, I could add a truffle onto that. Truffle and home cooking. That could be a potato or a tofu. I'll add a potato with it. Classic steak. And one last thing to add onto it. Let's just add another piece of meat. I'm sure Kagero would like a steak with her steak. Oh. See you around. Alright. Bye-bye. Bye-bye there. Alright, let's see. You want a chillable drink. Chillable. Give you a Godfather. No, I'll give you a lemonade with your alcohol. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to make that twice. Well, if she wants more, then she gets more. You want more? Yep, you get more. There you go. I'll give you a mid-alcohol drink, and it will be a Scarlet Mist. This is more fitting for you. There, take that, dog woman. We got things on the move. Though I don't know what's going to happen. Supposedly something chaotic is going to happen. I'm curious as what that means. I'll make one more of these. Oh. Oh, that was Korean in my chat. Oh. I don't know what it means. Here, let me cook that instantaneously for you. There you go. Go, zombie, go. All right, now we gotta go and serve Alice. We gotta think about, what do you want? You want a Western drink? All right, sure. Western drink. History behind food and magic is equally mysterious. Western, dreamy. Okay, so we just need a cultural heritage on this. This should work. Ah! I misclicked. Ah! Get that. There we go. She's not a fan of peculiar, but it's fine. Oh, I forgot that those fairies were still there. Also, that one fairy, that fairy right here, that fairy looks like Levantini. It looks like a Levantini. Look at her go. Got some Odeo boat feast. Cool. I'll go and take over the grill for you. I am the grill master of this restaurant, not you, Yobu. It's I. I am the steamer master of this restaurant, Yobu. You'll understand. It is I. There we go. Since Yomu works at my restaurant so much, I've never seen what her food preferences are. She only knows how to work. She doesn't know anything else. No news yet. That's sad, Kobe. Oh. The only thing that prevents me from wiping the canvas work at school. Oh, wait. Alright. What else can I give you? What do I have here that I can grant to you, Alice? I'll make you one of these. And then I can put a cream with it, making a Western. Yeehaw! Let's go. Yeehaw, cowboy. Let's go. Alright, low alcohol drink. This is low alcohol. Take it. But it's in a... I still don't know why it comes in a bag. There we go. If not, it's just a pink pot, and it just looks like a bag. Alice wants another round. Good. Can't stand low-class food. Wow, what a prick. It's got to be expensive. I'll give her one of these again. But I'll add, this is already Western, so I just add this with it. But it needs to be expensive, right? Yeah, it needs to be expensive. If I were to make you one of these, but I add this onto it, this onto it. How expensive are you? You're 36. You're not that expensive. And add fruit. Make a fruity. Oh, yeah, there we go. Sticky honey for Tipsy? Yes. The poor overworked Yobu. Modern drink. We'll give her a wind priestess, but we'll hold on to that, I guess. Yomu, what are you doing? Here, let me take care of that, so you can instantaneously make some foods. There you go. There you go. Put those away. We're going through a lot of lemons. Lots of lemons are going through. Go, wait. And that trivial serve. Now we just go and serve Alice. So as long as Alice can generate me customers, she makes me buku bucks. Let's see, who wants what? Who wants what? I'm willing to go and serve everyone. Alright, we got 2 meats. Easy peasy lemon teeny. Yep, indeed. I agree with you. Another satisfied customer. Woo! Just gotta wait for these customers to get out of here. By I mean get out of here, I mean leave this mortal coil. And we're good to go. There you go. Get served! Get served! Yeah. That's what I want to see. I match with them. I blend in. 19,000 Fundorinos gain. What's my net gain? My net gain is 12,000. Good. What was that all about? I guess nothing happened. Nothing happened. Oh well. Multi-commission. Let's do it like normal. Kogasa, Tojiko. We got Momji. We gotta do Momji. We'll do Yamame, Kogasa, and Mogu. Mogu. There we go. Ayaya is gone. She died. She died doing what she does best, being a wretched bird. Grab some tomato. Oh, Yuka has a new mission. She's about to reach level 3. Medicine has a mission. Kagero has a mission. Shimiyomaru has a mission. Wait, she has a mission that's not complete yet. Aya also technically has a mission, but what's her mission? Ayaya. I don't have a mission for Ayaya. Okay, so she was just brought to max. All right, cool. Besides the poison in the Lily of the Valley, can you manipulate other poisons? Of course. Poison from flowers, poison from snakes, poison from bees, poison from spiders. Corrosive toxins, untraceable airborne toxins. There's just so many of them. That's scary. When it comes to poison, I'm number 1. That's amazing. Speaking of poison, it sure does bring back memories. You've poisoned others too? I didn't poison no one. It was a long time ago when I first started learning how to cook. Back then, I was still an amateur, so I'd often create failed dishes. Wriggle and the others would always jokingly call them poisonous. Poisonous? Like the tune pancake? No, it was completely different. How do I put it? Even I have no clue what on earth that was. Huh? But it was something you made yourself. It is, but okay then. Let me have a taste. Are you sure? I call it a dish, but it really isn't fit for eating. Even the greatest poison in the world is like candy to me. Since you're that confident, next time you come to my shop, I'll make it for you. Begin poison resistance test. Let me guess. Yep. Have medicine melancholy. Try a dark matter in your izakaya. Miasma garden. Interesting. Okay, so I get a recipe for feeding her in the izakaya. This is a tandem mission. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Alright, so we got a very unique mission. This is kind of like when Rinosuke wanted to go and try the dark matter. I guess this only makes sense for her to try the same thing. Have Miss Yuka try the Kazami Beauty. We gotta talk to Kazami. What do you think? Well, you went with the simplest interpretation, but I never imagined Flower, Bird, Wind, and Moon could be expressed in this way. My initial reaction was shock, but knowing this is an expression of your own, making it makes it interesting in its own way. Thank you, I'm satisfied. Whew, I really had to pull out all the stops for this one. Also more than a few of my feathers. So, this feather really was. Are you gonna pluck your own feathers every time you make this dish from now on? Of course not. I'll have to collect the ones that fall off naturally. Is the only purpose in a flower's life to bloom and others to admire it? Everyone wishes to appear beautiful. Flowers are no exception. However, this is not their only purpose. What can a flower be used for besides decoration?
Flowers can be made into medicine, which can be used to heal or kill. Their fragrance can be made into perfume, allowing one to feel joy, or it can be made into incense, allowing one to feel fulfilled and serene. They can go with food or be used in a bath. Different flowers have their own values and ways of life. It would be wrong to assume they're the same.
That's amazing. All right, we'll invite Yuka again. Miss Yuka, having to take care of flowers every day must not be easy.
Taking care of flowers I am not. I am simply enjoying some sun with them.
While holding an umbrella? You've been staring at the flowers all day. Why not come to my izakaya for a drink or two at night?
During the day, the flowers vie for beauty. At night, they enjoy tranquil silence. Both are sights to behold.
All right, if you change your mind, you're welcome to drop by any time. All right, and we'll go invite Medicine as well. Do you ever feel lonely staying here all the time? Why would I be? I have Lily to keep me company. You should see what Gensoki has to offer from time to time. Lily has lots to offer too. I brought in a lot of new ingredients lately. Want to give it a try? Sorry, me and Lily are going to teach each other stories at night. Maybe I'll go if I'm not sleepy. All right.
Whoever this Lily is, I'm scared of her. Let me buy from this rabbit. Buy that Binui.
How many members does the Grassroots Yokai Network currently have?
Don't know the exact number either, but most of my friends come from this community, so it should have no shortage of members.
Then maybe you could help advertise my shop in a network?
Does your shop even need advertising? You're practically a celebrity in the network.
Say what?
You think more and more ordinary yokai eating at your shop is a coincidence? Everyone is sharing this information. Cooking has even become a trend within the network. Everyone wants to be like you.
Be like me? Whoa!
We're even having a cooking competition. A lot of people have signed up, including me.
I want to join too.
You're banned!
Oh!
Just kidding. It's true that you can't participate, though. This competition is only for Grassroots Yokai Network community, and you need to have an activity score of 9,999 or more to participate. Essentially over 9,000.
9,000 or more?
If you clock in every day, you'll probably reach it in about 200 years, give or take.
Which means I won't make it in time even if I join the network now.
If you really want to join, maybe you could be my assistant.
Assistant?
Yup. I can't feel my Yup. I can't help but feel like my dishes are lacking in some soul. So, it'd be nice if you could give me some pointers, Ooh.
Mystia is banned, yes. I'm more than happy to help.
Great. Hang on. Let me get it ready. Ta-da! Try my rice powder meat.
That looks great. Let me have a taste.
What do you think?
The meat's a bit hard to chew.
Oh, dear. I blew it again. What could have went wrong?
I can tell you put a lot of heart into it, though I never would have thought to steam meat and rice powder together.
I picked it up from the network. Apparently it's a famous dish from a big country. I just can't seem to get it right, however.
Steaming meat in a bamboo takes your eyes off of it for a moment and it'll end up as a charcoal. So maybe the meat that's used is very important.
Really? What kind of meat should I use then?
I can't think of anything at the moment. Oh, what if I made a bunch of dishes with meat? We could search for inspiration while eating them.
That sounds great. I'll get some alcohol for us to drink too.
All right. And we have a mission up here? No, nothing here. All right. I'll buy from this mook. I gotta figure out where IAL went. She disappeared again. Let me see. Talk to Saguya. We gotta talk to Saguya. Alright. Let's go and take care of this very quick. Have dishes with meats in it. How many dishes, though? 1 dish with pork, 1 dish with venison, 1 dish with beef, and 1 dish with Iberico. Alright. Let's go and take care of the Iberico first. 1 dish with... Oh, this is pork. This is Iberico. 1 dish with beef. And 1 dish with venison. We need the shika. I think shika no cho. Shika no cho is the obvious one, because that one is very obvious as to what's inside it. Legitimately has deer in the thing. Where's that? I mean, granted, there's this one, but still. I did shika no cho. I can't find it. I'm too lazy. We'll go with this. White deer unyielding pine. Bada bing, bada boom. We got things for dog. Doriyaki. We still need to have her try that. Signed washi. Do I have a signed washi on hand right now? Items. I do not have a signed washi on hand. Gotcha. Back to the dog. I'm missing beef? Oh, it's because I made a Wagyu on accident. Oh, it was a Wagyu. Lion's head. Lion's head should do it. Lion's head is beef. It's at the bottom. Somewhere around here. There we go. Meatballs. Lion's head. 1 beef. Un para beef. Right? Yes. Right? Yeah. Beef. Oh, I could have just made it a beef bowl. Oh, well. My brain is as small as my... something. I don't know what... My brain is as small as my thinking. I don't know. Give it a try, Miss Kagero.
You sure cooked a lot. I can't imagine the time it took. Accepting it seems a bit inappropriate.
You prepared a lot of drinks for me, too. It'll be a banquet with just the 2 of us. Come on.
Well, if you say so. Let's dig in.
You're telling me a lion made this spaghetti? Yes. Gotcha!
Huh? Oops. I was so focused on eating, I forgot our original mission. So, you found a suitable meat to use?
Actually, when I tried the powdered meat earlier, it got me thinking. If we had used Iberico pork, it should have tasted even better.
Iberico pork?
If you want even more tender meat, try fatty and juicy Iberico pork. It's more fragrant, tender, and isn't as greasy.
Wait, let me write that down. Fatty, juicy Iberico pork. Got it. Anything else I should keep in mind?
You can let the sliced meat marinate longer too. Let it sit for at least half an hour. It'll absorb more of the flavor.
I see. Anything else?
If time allows it, adding in some water to the marinating meat slices will give it some shine and make it easier to swallow.
Add water. Wonderful! This has been really insightful. Thanks, Master.
Master? Me?
Of course. I mean you. Given the chance, I'd like to try your take on the rice powdered meat.
I want to try making it too, but I'm already full right now. I'll make one for you next time you come by my shop.
Sure. I can hardly wait to pay your shop another visit.
You're welcome anytime. Alright. Rice powdered meat. Invite. There we go. We gotta go to Saguya. Mystia, give me cachitos. I don't have a cachitos. I don't eat cachitos. I don't eat Cheetos. Let's see. Recipes. Let's go and check our new recipe. What do we got? Gotta get rid of that grill filter. Of course, it's made in the steam put. Dew in umbilical pork. Oh, I'm stretching, don't mind me. Stretching. Let her cook. Let her cook, cachitos. No. Mystia does not have an air fryer. Let's see. The most tender parts of pork cut into sections of bamboo with small holes poked in, filled with ingredients and spice, and steamed under high heat until the unique fragrance of bamboo emerges. If time allows, adding in water during marinating process will give the meat a shine and makes it easier to swallow. Expensive home cooking mountain delicacy. I wonder if this is a Filipino dish. It kind of sounds like one. I don't know why, but it just kind of sounds like one. It only takes 3 things: bamboo, dew, and a iberico pork. That's good to know. I've been collecting some bamboo in order to make sure that everything is topped off. Mystia probably has never tasted 1/100th of flavor of a modern Cheeto. Thank goodness you're here, Miss Sakuya. You look flustered. Did something happen? A moment ago, Miss Aya told me. Mystia told Sakuya everything that happened. Does Miss Marilia really have a younger sister who lives in the basement? It's true. Whew. Why does that calm you down? If she really is Miss Ramelia's younger sister, there shouldn't be any problems, right? I'm not supposed to divulge much about the young lady to you. But if you come into contact with the young lady without understanding what kind of person she is, an unthinkable fate may befall upon you. Why is that? You already know the young lady lives in the basement. Have you wondered why that is? Huh? Because she doesn't like the sun? I mean, she is a vampire, so... The matter is not quite so simple. The young lady powers are even greater than that of Milady's. She's stronger than Miss Ramelia? Every object has a point of importance, its eye. To destroy an object is simply exert force upon it, and it shall crumble like a house of cards. The young lady has the ability to move this eye into the palm of her hand. All she has to do is destroy the eye in the palm, and target will be destroyed with it. Doesn't that mean she can destroy something by just closing her hands? Indeed. Does it apply to everything? Everything and anything. Complete structures like houses, giant boulders, even creatures of flesh and blood like myself would all be destroyed in an instant. Completely destroyed. No wonder why she's called the god of destruction. More importantly, the young lady possesses such powerful and dangerous ability, yet she's not mature enough to control it. Those who have played her, not only were the toys completely destroyed, even Milady could not get out unscathed. Such frightening ability would never have a chance never have a place in this world. With no other choice, Milady decided to seal away the young lady. How could you do this? Miss Aya, she's terrifying. How am I supposed to? No. I need to find Miss Aya and tell her I'm not. Nah, no need to go through all that trouble. I'm right here. It's Remy! Miss Aya! Miss Aya! Ramelia? Milady? Should we consider getting a real cat? The first rat shows up, and now we have 2 noisy birds crawling away. What I do for some peace and quiet? Yep, you really ought to get one. Miss Aya, about what I told you. Now, no need to rush. I'm here to tell you the rules of the game. Wait, I'm planning to. It would seem Sakuya has already told you about her. Miss Ramelia, sorry. I know you've helped me before, but... Flandre, my younger sister, most of her life has been spent inside the basement. Milady, you. Some things happened in the past, so I sealed it away. Hundreds of years have passed since that day. In these hundreds of years, she never once complained about how she was treated. Each day she ate her meals, slept, and came up with games she could play with herself. At present, no matter what I say, she'll do the opposite to spite me, or intentionally provoke and anger me. One time she stole the skin of an ice fairy, and wore it as a skin suit. It was disgusting. There's probably no one she hates more than me. It's not surprising, as I was the one to... Well, she hasn't used that ability in a long time. I know that, but I don't know how to face her. There's no way we can communicate effectively with each other. It's all rather disappointing. Miss Remilia, the crow is sly and annoying, and the only thing on her mind is how to further her own goals. But thanks to her, I was able to see my younger sister smile once again. The only thing she wants is someone to play with her. Even if you say that, why does it have to be me? You really have no idea, huh? You've bonded with everyone in the Scarlet Devil Mansion, with one exception. Doesn't take a genius to figure out how she'd feel about that. I'll feed her to you. Rumia can confirm Cachito's future of food. Nice medieval impression, John. Things that annoy me. Oh, things that annoy Remilia. Paparazzi, garlic, and Turks. Okay. But you were the one who told her that. You guys are gonna continue isolating her? Sheesh, how much more does she have to take? This one said she hasn't used that dangerous ability in a long time, yeah? What about that? What better time than the present? You're right. This is a good chance to finally have her open up to others. All this time, we've helped you with all sorts of things. Our gatekeeper, maid. You even convinced the shut-in Patchouli to lend you a hand. I say it's time you repay our kindness. Come on. When you put it like that, I won't be able to refuse. I understand. If Miss Flandre can keep her destructive abilities under control, I'll serve her. Play with her. Anything, I'll do it. Me, Sakuya, Patchouli will be closely monitoring the scene in secret. If something unexpected does happen, don't worry, we'll be there. That's such a relief! I know I said all those things, but I'm really scared. I can finally rest easy knowing you guys will be there too. So, what do I have to do next? Let me explain. Miss Flandres absolutely loves games like tag and hide and seek. That's why I designed a game about catching Onis set in the Izakaya. The Izakaya? Shouldn't be too hard. Wait, the Izakaya? My Izakaya? It's a playing field designed to look like your Izakaya. Miss Perfect Maid has the ability to manipulate space, but it'll actually just take place in the younger sister's room. Okay. We got a boss fight already? Oh god, it's a boss fight. Can't wait for Flandre in this art style. Pet Sparrow is fine too. The rules for this game are as follows. The Izakaya is divided into 3 sections. The right is the attacker area. The left is the defender area. The top is the strategy area. Okay, got it. When the game starts, Miss Flandre will act as an Oni and appear on the right, slowly approaching the left. She'll destroy barriers along the way. That is, customers and tables. If any of them reach the goal at the rightmost area, you lose. Don't worry, our mansion's maid will repair any broken tables, of course. In the defender area, you can summon your partners to stop the Oni's events. Go near the table if you wish to deploy a partner. Interacting with it will show you a list of partners you can deploy. I can deploy a fairy? Choose one of them to have her defend this area. Fairy. Point a fairy. Where you? I guess it's a Mystia Izakaya tower defense game, and we gotta go use fairies. Vote fairy, everyone. The fairies are gonna die. Deploying partners comes at a cost of your remaining P points. Oh my god, this is the first time I've seen P points in this game. Each partner has a respective cost. Mind your spending. Once a partner is deployed at a table, they'll automatically use their special skill to stop the owner's attack. Your job is to use the kitchen and cook dishes your partners like. Oh, I can do that. The first time you feed them a dish they like, their offensive capabilities will increase. The second time you feed them a dish they like, they'll unleash a spell card. But once a partner uses a spell card, she'll return to normal. You'll have to re-upgrade her, though. Knowing when you use a spell card to get out of a pinch is key to victory. Basically, I just need to keep feeding them food they like and all is well. Yup, you might be a bird brain, but you know what's an important reminder. Oh, you know what's important to remember. However, if a partner is touched by an Oni, she'll be tagged and must immediately leave the play area. They can only be resummoned after some time. Is that clear? I see. It really does feel like a game of tag. Last is the strategy area. This is your main area here. Here is where you'll cook dishes and get drinks served to your partners. Our resident magician will appear here. She'll periodically infuse 3 random spell cards with magic. Pay the appropriate amount of P points and you'll be able to invoke a special effect capable of turning the tides in an instant. There are a total of 7 types. Metal, wood, water, fire, earth, and sun and moon. Each with varying effects. Pretty big advantage for you, gotta say. Patchouli was very insistent on this. She said she couldn't put her mind at ease unless she was there personally. Obviously, she doesn't want you to know, so pretend I never told you that. Miss Patchouli, I can't thank her enough. That more or less sums up the rules. I'll tell you everything else when the game truly begins. Anything else you don't understand? So, where do I find partners for the game? I have already selected a few individuals to fill in that role. The combination isn't enough to completely overwhelm the young lady, but the young lady won't completely annihilate them either. You really have thought of everything, haven't you? She isn't called the perfect and elegant maid for nothing. Granted, whether or not you can invite them will depend on how close your bonds are. If I'm not close enough with them, to hold your ground against a young lady, a minimum of 3 partners is required. Based on this, more partners you have, the more skills tip in your favor. I see. You sure got all that? Need me to go over everything again? I got it. Hold the line style cooking competition. I can manage that, I think. Is that so? Since you're fine with it, Sakuya, make the necessary arrangements. As you command. I shall furbish the young lady's room as per plan. Now, do you know what you need to do? Right, search for partners, was it? Well, your bird brain is capable of storing information, after all. Go and invite those who can rely upon. Once you're done, talk to Patchy and she'll show you the way. She'll be happier if more people come. Bear that in mind. I'll try. All right, that's about it. You better not fail and disappoint me. I won't. Alrighty. Gotta get my storyboard ready to go. First place, here I come. Miss Izakaya, is there something on your mind? There aren't many yokai on friendly terms with the young lady, even within the Scarlet Devil Mansion. It's like she is an outcast even within. She seldom spends time with Milady too. Milady, I suppose what I want to say is thank you for agreeing to play with the young lady. Miss Izakaya, don't worry. Since I already gave my word, I'll do everything I can to show Miss Flandre a fun time. Miss Patchouli has always been the one taking care of the young lady. Remember, once you're prepared, talk to Miss Patchouli. I will. I'll invite. Where's the list you gave me to go? If I remember correctly, you had to put it in your notebook. Oh, right. If you had more important matters to attend to, you can play with the young lady once those are settled. Alright, okay. The young lady is no stranger to waiting. I'll get it done as soon as possible. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Mystia, yo gang, who wants to help me babysit a destructive baby? Jotun discovered the existence of a teardown-like... Oh, teardown-like, but it's a VR game? Eh? I don't know what that means. What do you mean? Teardown-like, but it's a VR game? Oh, I have discovered the existence of a teardown-like, but it's a VR game. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I didn't understand you for the first second. I was like, I misread it. My dumbassery has been exposed. Once more. Let's see. Cachito. My love of black hair with bow-like eyebrows. What? Is Langeria's perfidious eyes. If I die, you are my killer, zero merciless infidel woman. Oh dear. Oh wait, should I correct that? Oh, my love for blonde hair woman with bow-like eyebrows. Why bow-like? What do you mean bow? What is a bow-like eyebrow with languorous perfidious eyes? If I die, you are my killer, zero merciless infidel woman. Are you just restating the exact same thing in South Korean? Who's Your Daddy featuring Flandre Scarlet? Oh. Alright. I can't go inside the mansion, but it looks like we got ourselves a Flandre mission on hand. I'm guessing I need to go and max out everyone's friendship in order to do this. Let's see, Patchy. Search for playmates for the young lady. Complete at least 3 of the following. Yuka, Aya, Medicine, Seija, Shimiomaru, and Kagero. Alright. That poem was from a Turkish sultan. Apologies if he sounded very zesty. Alright, so I guess we gotta only do it by making maximum friendo-ship. And we can only invite 3. Alright, so that means... Oh, we also gotta talk to Aya. Is Aya back in her area? There she is. Extra! Whoa, what happened? Human injured at the Yokai Mountain. The injured is the Hakari Shrine Maiden. Reima Hakari! Cause of injury is currently unsuspected to be a asphyxiation due to lack of oxygen. Wait, how's Miss Reimu? Don't worry, the Tengu have dragged her back to her shrine, laughing all the way. Talk about embarrassing, huh? Why was there a lack of oxygen? She probably lingered in the cave for too long. Oh, the mountain has a cave? Yep. Plus, it's a magical cave where you can mine for dragon gems. Dragon gems? What's that? They're the Izagani objects. passed down from ancient times, gems that have existed before the advent of humans, gems beyond human comprehension. I don't really get it, but from the way it sounds, they're worth a lot of money? Mm-hmm. That's really all you need to know. But the great Tengu has already staked their claim on it. So the Shrine Maiden making a fortune off of it is impossible. The great Tengu wants to make a fortune using dragon gems too. Unlike our Shrine Maiden little get-rich-quick scheme, the great Tengu has their sights set on it, even greater profits. Sounds incredible. If you report it in your newspaper, I'm sure many people would be interested. Why aren't you doing it? You've developed a sense of news, too. I did look into it for a bit, but since the higher-ups of the Tengu Society are involved, no choice but to give up. Knowing you, I thought you'd get to the bottom of it no matter what. All that would do is state my own curiosity. I wouldn't be able to write an article about it either way. Having to write an eye-catching articles on one hand, making sure you don't step on the higher-up's toe on the other. Tengu's social system is like being stuck between a rock and a hard place. It comes with the job. Those who don't use their head will find it very hard to live in this world. When you put it like that, I'd rather much be a minor yokai like me. You're right, but between a crow and a sparrow, I like being a crow more. They're virtually the same. How so? Both crows and sparrows are omnivorous birds. People who aren't picky about their food are the best. Speaking of, the crows found a good spot recently. Apparently there's some precious ingredients hidden there. Want to go on a treasure hunt? Whoa, where is it? Inside an upside-down castle in the sky. There's a treasure behind the syphilis. Syphilis? Behind the bowl. Go take a look. Okay, I'll show you the treasure once I found it. Okay, so apparently, currently in this game, Touhou 18 is taking place. That's good to know. Because Reimu goes into the cave at the bottom of the Yokai Mountain to go and see what is going on with this incident. All she finds is Misumaru, and then she gets her ass kicked by Misumaru, and then she kicks Misumaru's ass, and then after that she almost dies of inhalation. Oh, what is this? Sea urchin. There's a secret sea urchin behind the, Alright. Secret sea urchins. Miss Aya, I found these at the spot that you mentioned. Sea urchins, huh? That would mean the place is? Nothing. You can give me that place you could give that place a look whenever you have the time. Maybe you'll find some nice things. But someone had to have pulled it there, right? Who knows? Maybe it's a gift from Sanaze-san. That's great. I was just thinking about different egg dishes. I wonder what will happen if I throw it in the ingredient I found today. Sure makes you wonder, huh? Sea urchin steamed egg. Ooh, this sounds good. A nice sea urchin egg. Let's check our... Oh my god, that's expensive. And it is in a steamer pot. Expensive, sea delicacy, fresh, and photogenic. A simple dish which can be made by steaming an egg and a sea urchin until the sea urchin eggs change color. Dig in with a spoon to reveal the delectable smell of sea urchin and steamed egg, guaranteed to linger on your senses. Oh, okay, so it's just potent sea urchin. I'm sure this probably is probably super tasty. I just never had a sea urchin before. Well, then again, they do sell sea urchins at my local supermarket, so maybe I should buy some. Maybe that's what I should do next time. I should buy some sea urchins and, it's been ages since I made a tamaki roll, too. Maybe I should make a sea urchin tamaki. That's what I should do. Good old change of pace. Working with some raw food, in a sense. Alright, who has what? Who has what to go and do? I know that... You have a mission, and you have a mission. But we'll go up here today. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go up there. Let's go and grab some grab some stuff. Let me steal from this ferry. I'm going to rob that ferry of her goods. There we go. So we're not ready to go and do our Flandoru mission just yet. I'm guessing because the game was anticipating that we get like a clear earlier. Maybe because I'm too slow. Hopefully I get an upgrade for my Izakaya so I can get maximum. So this game is set close to 18. Yeah. I mean, that's what it sounds like. If the cave is currently the Rainbow Dragon Cave is currently the focus. So that's interesting to know. Also, Rainbow frickin' embarrasses herself on the news. Ooh, I could put this on the menu. That's good. I could put these on the menu too. That's also good. Steamer, steamer, steamer. Rice powder meat. And sea urchin egg. How much is a regular sea urchin? Where's that? Where you at? Where you at? I need to find the sea urchin. I need to find the uni. The uni. Where could it be? Ah, there it is. So this costs 108. This costs 112. So they're kind of the same price, but it takes a different ingredient. It still takes sea urchin, but it definitely costs slightly more. I guess it's like just an alternative. Oh, let's add it on. Let's add it on just for fun, for funsies. Plum tea and rice. Reverse. Still need to go and serve Shimi tomorrow. This thing, dorayaki. But I'll be putting the mushroom wrap back on the menu again. Mushroom wrap is just too good. It's too good. The fairies just eat it up. They eat it up. They go, just eat it. Eat it. Fish maws. Yeah, I could put this on the menu. I'll do it. I'll add that on. Bamboo meat pot. I'm guessing everything about Kagero is going to involve bamboo in some sort of way. I'm not opposed to it, but it does sound rather disappointing with the lack of supplies that I have. Last things last. Let's see. Sea urchin. Sashimi. You know what? I'll add on a sashimi platter. Where's the platter at? There we go. Last things last, we'll add on a boat feast. I'll always do a boat feast. It's just most expensive item on the menu. It's just the most expensive thing. I'm sure some fairy is going to go and buy that. I put this on, I put this on, I put this on. How many full moons eve? I have enough full moons eve to put on the menu as a casual item. Okay. Alright. Send me the Atatskis. Let's go. There's no fairy on the menu. Get rid of Negroni. We need to put fairy. There we go. Always put fairy in the menu. We gotta vote fairy at all times. All times you gotta be voting fairy. If we're not voting fairy, what am I? What am I doing with my life? Anyways, let's go. Guessing Flandre is the final boss of this game. Of the DLC. Of the DLC, not of this game. But I think maybe overall for bosses, maybe she might be the last boss. I don't know yet. Did I not put any items for the grill? Oh boy. What a waste. What a waste. That's fine. The grill is there. It's there to be overpowered. Maybe I should put a second thingamabob on the menu. Oh well. Also, if the woman in question shows up, the medicine of melancholy. If she shows up, I must give her what she needs. Also, apparently I did accidentally add that on the menu. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. You know, the uni's going to be popular anyways. People like uni. Uni's good. Vote fairy. Yes. Always remember to vote fairy. Don't forget about the tippy tip with the tippy drip, going on a funny little fairy trip. Alright. Yes, I did just come up with that on the spot. I'm a wonderful rhyming master. Oh, Bug Woman. Alright, let's see what Bug Woman wants. As an insect, I'd never say no to have normal food. Well, what if I were to go and make you this? What does this have? Sea delicacy, fresh, photogenic, summer, steamer, and expensive. I'll go and add some meat to that. Cannot be a mountain delicacy. Alright, that's weird. But anyways, add a little bug to it. Is this sweet by default? It's not sweet. Alright. There you go. I'm sure the Bug Woman's gonna like this. Take this, Bug Woman. There you go. And a chillable drink. You want something chillable. I need customers. Give me customers. Yeah, good job, Bug. Be a good bug. Summon customers for me. Alright. We've already made you one thing, but I can make you another thing. I think it was... I need to make you the bug cake. Flour, honey, iberical pork, and cicada sloth. There we go, and then I can add this onto it. Make it a little bit of a do-re-mi. It's already sweet, but I can make a do-re-mi. Low alcohol drink. This is low alcohol. White woman. There we go. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, well. Alright, well, let's make this for you again. We'll make this for you again. We'll do it as the scrolls are foretold. Put that with it. And put that with it. Uni's on the menu today. Might as well. You want a chillable drink? Very well. Take the chillable drink. There we go. I guess while there's still customers walking around, I could probably try and get a gamble on trying to get Alice served up. Lickety split. If I give you this, add a grape with it, and then add cream with it. Make that. What do you want? You want a modern drink? This is a modern drink. Take that. Man, is she melancholy? There she is. Alright, we gotta go and feed her the thing. Alright, so let me see. Dark matter is dark matter, so all I need to do is... We'll just make you this. This? No, it's a simple tofu. No? Oh, it's a steamer. I need a pot. Stew pot. There we go. Not greasy. Cannot be greasy. There we go. Speaking of which, I need to go and charge up our friend over here. Rose salad. Add a meat to it. Go. Another rose salad. There we go. Make these. I'll go and put this away. I'm gonna go make some more of these. I need to make a bunch of these now that I think about it. I need to stop using pork. I'm going to use... There we go. I'm going to use carved rose. I'm going to use beef. That's what I meant. Alright, let me throw this over at your table. You want a no alcohol drink? No alcohol. No alcohol. This is going to cost nothing, so I need a very expensive no alcohol drink. There you go. Take that. Oh my god, she loved it. She likes dark matter. I need to check this. Is that actually a tag for her? Nope, it's an unknown tag. Just straight up dark matter satisfies her. Alright, what if I made it again? Let's see. It doesn't really... Dark matter doesn't have a cost. But I guess it's like if I want to guarantee her card. Gotta... What are you? You're a fairy. Sunflower fairy. I didn't mean to make that. Here, let me throw that away. Let's see, it was this and this. Try it again. Let's see what happens. You want a fruit drink? Wait, what? Huh? Oh no. Oh, okay. that was satisfying for her? I guess. Alright, sure, whatever. Renowski?
Hatsune Miku!
Typing this in a graphic design class, by the way. Turns out that even in real life, I suck at drawing Lamau. I'm struggling with basic poster while the girl 3 rows away is cooking up a storybook, sitting in the same room with a Zunos or something. I'm oversharing. Oh dear. Oh dear! I want a sweet dish. Alright, well, I can make you a sweet dish. I can make you this, and then I can add this, and add that, and a this, and a that, and a this. But I cannot make a mountain delicacy. I could add cheese to it. But I also add a Bing D Lotus. Add a Bing D, because it's expensive. There we go, you want a fruit drink. This girl pretty much likes anything, so that's satisfying to know. Wait, let me put this away. I'm gonna take out this. There you go, take that. I'm gonna take a pomelo. Yeah, there we go. I don't see Kagero yet. I invited her and she did not show up. How rude. Punk grass. I haven't eaten stuff since this morning. Ask her if she wants to draw with you. That way you'll absorb her art techniques. Oh, Torres is handsome. Oh. Let's see. Simple looking home cooked dishes. Alright. What if I do this? Sashimi platter with tofu, let's go. Give me a Quillen. Eh. Alright, let's try it again. Simple looking home cooked dishes. Alright. Alright, Renowski, what do you want? Home cooking, fresh and filling. Alright. I thought it was that. This is... Oh, wait, I'm on a frying pan. This and this. Home cooking needs to be fresh and filling. Yep, there we go. I want a meat dish. We'll give you one of these. In the meantime. Quillen again. And you want a shovel drink. Can I just give you this too? Or wait, maybe you know, I'll give you an Oni killer. Tenchi! Well, at least we had one person show up. I don't see Ayaya anywhere. Ayaya is nowhere to be found. Oh, we got Yuka, though. Flowers unable to leave their place. Alright. Flowers. So, I mean, she needs that one dish. Let's give it to her. Nature's Beauty. Flower, cream, lunar herb. A flower, a cream, and a lunar herb. I add a Bindi Lotus to it because it's cool. What if I add a home cooking tag? Do you like home cooking? Let's see. Ayaya! Ayaya! It's a bird! It's a bird! It's a bird with the word! Alright. Modern drink. Get modernized. Give me flowers. And then we got you. And I know how to satisfy this tension. Oh, no, wait. I make it over here. We do Iberico pork. We do it that. Then I add this, I add that, and I add a fruit, and that guarantees her card. I need to clear tables before things clear out. Cocktail drink. Give me the Godfather. Go! You want a sweet dish? God damn it. Available feast. You. Sashimi platter, make it on a lickety split. Add this to it. There we go. Where's the dark matter, John? I already used it. You fool. I want a fruit drink. Aya is sit. Good. You want a fruit drink, you say? Well, I got that fruity fruit right here. Take that. Alright, I need my throw ability back. What do you want, Yuka? The language of flowers is the blue baby's breath symbolizes. Let's just see what you like in general. Wonderful, premium, dreamy, legendary, mild. Alright. What if I were to make you this? With the flowers. At this point, Misty's just dumping a bunch of stuff in the pot and hoping stuff works. Hoping it works out for her. Cocktail drink. Godfather. Japanese folklore, you say? Well, too bad you're not getting Japanese folklore today. You're getting whatever I give you. It's gotta be good with alcohol, right? Yeah. Let me see. Good alcohol, home cooking, Japanese meat. All right. Good alcohol. Good alcohol, Japanese, home cooking, and a meat tag. This is the most expensive meat that I got. The frick Godfather whiskey? Yes, it is a type of whiskey drink, if I can remember. Chillable drink. I'll give you a Godfather too. This is chillable. Go! I need to get rid of you. I need to get you out of my kitchen. Damn it. Yummy. Yee. Put this on. There you go. What do you want right now? You want a sweet drink? What's my most expensive sweet drink that I got? It is the Daijingo. There we go. Let's get it on. Get it on. Get it on. How and you and me say so. There you go. Gotta make some food for bird. Language of flowers. Alright. She needs something that is expensive. What if I give you this? And then I go and add in the other stuff that you like so much. Uh-huh. Give that to you. You want a sochu drink? I'm going to give you a Oni killer with it. There we go. Let's go and guarantee your card. You want a modern drink? There we go. That'll guarantee her friendship. Where are we sitting at here? Obviously, Aya's maxed out, so she can't go any higher for right now. You're good, and you're... These three still... We need to do a restaurant next night. Up in the Shineal Castle. Oh my god. Alright, and you want an aquatic dish. Of course you do. Dry drink, you say? I'll give you an Aroni killer. Take that. Cocktail drink. Wind goddess. Alright. She needs something that is Doremi. put a little bit of cultural heritage with it. Does it come with that? Oh, it comes with by default. Just make it Western. There we go. Yuka has a lot of money. I would never expect Yuka to have a lot of money. But then again, she does tend a giant garden, so maybe that's just funny money that she just gets from people observing the flowers. You have to pay to see them, I guess. There you go. Also, Yuka's card is very easy to get, so... Behind every flower lies a meaning passed down by our forebears. Cultural heritage chime? Sure. Cultural heritage. Add that thing on. How much is... Flowers are $45. That's a lot. That's a lot for flowers. Putting flowers in the flower woman's food? Never would have thought about it. Anyways, cocktail drink. 130, 180. Cash money right here. The hell Yomu can cook? Yeah! Well, I mean, she gotta cook for Yuyuko, too. She gotta cook for the Yuyu. Spawn sunflower equal infinite money generator. Yep. Plants vs. Zombies 69 confirmed. Yes. Yes. Let us continue. Chief Mate's consignment again. Oh man. Oh, little kitty tells you. Oh, we gotta upgrade Izakaya. The time has come. The time is here. The time is now. But first, we gotta go and talk to school. Yeah, we gotta talk to school. Yeah, go and get some free alcohol. All right. Shopping list. There you go. Fire robe. Rat robe. Give me the rat. We gotta go over here. Let's see. Chen, there's something I need your help with. What is it? The branch I opened in the garden this time, can I ask you to help me expand it again? Are you kidding me? Just the fact that you're still alive is already a miracle. Just saying you want to expand it again? It's not that big of a deal. Are you the Flower Master's long-lost daughter or something? What the hell? Yeah, it's not possible. Miss Yuka isn't as unreasonable as you think she is. Really? It's true. She handles herself with grace, and she's a very gentle person. Master once told me the gentle yokai are the scary ones. Are you helping me or not? It's not like I can't do it. I heard that the floral cakes are very popular in the outside world. If you could, make one for me and, my cats, I'll consider helping you. Got it. I'll have one prepared. Also, Chen, I got another thing I need your help with. Why is it now? The branch I opened at the Shiny Hill Castle, can I also ask you to help me, expand that one too? Ah! The fact that business there is so good you need another expansion is pretty surprising, considering that place. Castle isn't just as chaotic as you think. The delinquents won't bully the Inchlings either. They actually get along very well. That's even more surprising. You could check out the castle yourself for a while, while you're expanding at my Izakaya. Hey, don't think I'll help you just for free just because of that. That's not what I meant. Would you like this? What would you like this time? When you think of the Inchlings, you think of Japan. So give me, give my cats some premium Japanese dishes. Can cats even eat premium Japanese dishes? Don't ask pointless questions. I'll start the construction once you have it prepared. Okay. All right, we need to go and make things for the selfish cat. That freaking cat I hate. All right, let's see. Gotta get 5 dishes with Japanese premium. All right. And Garden of the Sun, Nature's Beauty. I need to give her 12 of those? Okay. So we gotta spend the entire day making a Nature's Beauty. Yeah, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then Japanese premium. Let's see. I think a Shirayuki has Japanese premium on it. I gotta give her 5 of those. Japanese premium. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's a lot. Oh my. Oh wait, it's because they're cake slices. Oh my god, I'm giving her an entire cake. That makes sense. We're running low on cat grass. The cats are gonna stir up trouble again. All right, related tasks. Start with the first one. It's so pretty, and it looks like it tastes just as good as it looks. Cakes are the best. Then, as per our agreement, I'll renovate your shop to lickety-split. So, this is the high-class stuff Inchlings enjoyed in the past, eh? They sure know how to enjoy themselves. As per our agreement, I'll upgrade your shop. Alright. We're maxing out! Chen versus the hot... What is it? Chen versus the high by weed. Yes. Let me go over here. I believe we completed a mission. Let me check Yuka. Yuka. Alright, so she's almost maxed out again. Did that one night. Very lucky me. I'll invite you just in case. Chat with you. Alright. Alright. Good grief. Anyways, back to uploading my sloppiest of sloppy time-lapse collection by this weekend. I'll have them expand all of them. Who on earth is this Lily Miss Medicine talks about? I don't know. That's a good question, Fairy. What do you got? I heard you can make some suspicious-looking stew if you mix a lily of the valley with 2 mushrooms. Oh. So, terrifying, isn't it? Very terrifying. I never expected such a thrilling poison to exist in this world. Poison? No, it's not poison. It's just a product I failed at cooking. No. I could taste how exquisite the poison was. It makes you feel like you're being swallowed whole and instantly destroys the nervous system. I didn't know you could create such a superb poison. I've been underestimating you all this time. Well, I'll take that as a compliment. May I ask you a favor? What is it? I wish to sample a plethora of different poisons. Surely you must still be able to create similar dishes. No, I can't. That's a shame. But there must be a lot of poisonous ingredients in the world, right? Well, I don't know. A couple of poisonous ingredients. Unwashed guts. Yeah. There must be a lot of other poisonous ingredients in the world, right? Well, I do know a couple. What's a ginkgo? The fruit of a ginkgo tree, Kine-sensei once told me. A raw ginkgo contains trace amounts of poison. Excessive consumption can lead to nausea and stomach pain, or even death in severe cases. That's why Kine-sensei says always cook it before serving it to humans. Very interesting. Ginkgo nuts, eh? I will remember it. Tell me about more poisonous objects not in this meadow. There's the pufferfish too, I guess. Also, a fugu's toxin is a neurotoxin, so it's still there even when cooked. Only chefs with special training can prepare it. Huh? Humans still eat it despite the poison? Yeah, generally, you take out the organs like the liver since they contain the most toxin. Then you finish by keeping some of the toxin inside so that the guests can experience the thrill they're looking for. I love those sorts of humans. I'd personally eat the entire thing though, liver and all. Well, humans that seek thrills are the exception to the rule. Most humans tend to avoid poisonous foods. Some of them even talk about compatibility. What? Like ingredients that normally aren't poisonous become so when mixed together. Stuff like how plum and eel should never be eaten together. Unbelievable. Could the apex of poison be poison cooking? I don't think that's the case. How could a bird brain be so well read? I'm even starting to look up to you now. Well, that's the first time anyone said that I'm well read. Lives are at stake after all. One wrong step and my Izakaya is toast, so of course I have to do my homework. Can you make every single dish you just said? Huh? You mean every dish? All of them? Well, an easy task for a bird brain as smart as you are, I'm sure. No, I mean, I can hardly wait. You show me a whole new world of poison, so you better take responsibility. I'll give it a shot. New recipe, miasma garden. What is this? A hodgepodge of various poisonous ingredients. Handling of each ingredient of poison in the ingredients varying degrees, letting every guest experience the exact level of thrill they wish for. A fugu, a plum, a lamprey, and a ginkgo nut. Practically, this dish will kill you. It even has a... Oh, that's a fugu skull, essentially. That's what's next to it. What is going on over here in the chat? Never imagine if Mystia knew Nikaido. Oh, Nico... Oh, Nico Gato? Like how I'm a brain bird. Gets across as I thought you were stupid. Weapon of mass destruction in one plate. The puffer fish. Authentic UK baked beans. Medicine trading her teeth for more beans. Damn. John, I canonically have received pronunciation of British accent. So I'd appreciate if you can represent me with a British voice. David Attenborough, like. What is it? Sister after Casitos entertain my taste buds. Medicine trading her teeth for more beans. Alright, UK accent. Alright, fine. Anyways, I'm surprised that the miasma garden only costs $58 reduced. This should say a warning, do not consume. It's a signature dish. Aquatic, signature, peculiar, and poison. Trend, popular. Why is it popular? What makes it popular? What's in the popular? Well, let me check my news. Seems like vegetarian foods are popular. Sticking to a vegetarian diet can improve your appearance and help lose weight. A homemade vegetable sandwich claims reviews. Oh, okay. I'm gonna grab this. Gotta talk to Aya. Miss Aya, I'm here to get feedback for the sea urchin steamed egg. This is new territory for me. Do you like it? It tastes pretty fresh. In all my years, I've never tasted steamed egg like this before. That's probably because of the sea urchin. Huh. Top-notch stuff, huh? Especially since there aren't any seas in Gensokyo. Thanks for telling me about that spot, Messiah. I can't believe how lucky I am to be able to pick up sea urchins from it every day. Well, the Kappa's warehouse has them everywhere. They probably won't notice one or two missing. What do you mean? What do you mean, bird? Are Crow Tengu especially scared of the heat? Why do you say that? Because almost every Crow Tengu keeps a fan on them. That's no ordinary fan. No matter how extraordinary it is, a fan is still just a fan that blows wind, doesn't it? It's true that it's used for fanning wind, but no Tengu would use it on themselves. Why? One sweep of this fan can knock you down a house, 2 sweeps can fell a large tree, and 3 sweeps can cause a traveler's cloak to be blown away. It's a Tengu's weapon. Why does it sound like it gets weaker with each sweep? Alright, come to my restaurant, you dumb bird. No, this? No, too insignificant. This? No, sounds too fake. What are you doing, Messiah? I'm organizing my latest materials. But now that I look at it, they're all a bore. The ones actually worth reporting on are few and far between. It's a good effort. Why don't you take it easy for a bit at my shop tonight? I'll have your favorite dishes prepared. Maybe some other time. I still have a pile of work ahead of me. Damn, what a straight-out refusal. I'm insulted, aghast, and disturbed. I already invited you. I gotta go invite Medicine then. There you go. I'll try inviting her, but I'm not sure if she'll appear. Alright. Invite you. And we'll invite you. That way we could go and get a gain. Lastly, let's go over here. I'm going to go and buy some things. Multi-purchase, grocer, farmer, Corindo, Capati merchant. What else? The flower fairy. Uh-huh. Not the Oni merchant. Oni merchant sells too much expensive stuff. There you go. And we'll do a multi-commission to finish out the day. Let's see. Kogasa. Go with Rin. Yamame Minecraft Spider. Momji. Go Momji. White Woman. Yes. Oh, wait. No. Moku. Go Moku. Oh, we can't go Moku. Skip out on Rin. What does Momji bring to me? She brings me crab, shrimp, salmon, a cucumber, and a couple of other things. Alright. Because I know that Moku comes and brings bamboo. That's all I know that's important to me. But we're doing a night here.
Commission? What for?
Alright, let's see. So we are maxed out now. Let's make it worthwhile. Oh, yeah. You can commission here. All right, let's see. A Shirayuki, I'll put that on the menu. I don't have any of these. Miasmic Garden, I'm not sure if anyone wants to eat poison. Oh, dear. Let's see, what else? I need to stock up on lunar herbs. That's really what I need. That's what I need right now. Too many things take lunar herb. What a shame. What a shame indeed. Add this. Instant death. I like instant death because I have a lot of them. That's the only reason why I like it. Also sounds good. Sounds nice and tasty. Big tasty meats. Mm-hmm. What else? Oh, yes. I also need to be considerate of what Shimino Mara wants to go and consume. We'll go and add this for her product to consume today. Let's see. What else do I need by chance? Salted plum tea rice. I already made that for her, but you know what? Maybe I could add that on. But I need something for the steamer pot. And I think about it, and sounds fetching for the eye, but unfortunately, that's not something I want to go with right now. Steamer pot foods are always so complicated to work with. You know what? We can go with that. Or we can go with this. Whatever's cheaper. That. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah. Anything else? I got 2 things for the frying pan, 2 things for the grill. We'll go with something super expensive for the grill. We'll go with a... No. Odeo. We'll do an Odeo. Always do an Odeo. Easy. For super expensive food. Where you at? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I'm lost. I cannot find it. There it is. I was sitting right on it. It's right under my nose. All right. Now we can add our drinks. Drinky, 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 drinky. Drinky, 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 drinky. There we go. Godfather. Where's my fairy at? There's my fairy. Last things last. What else do I throw on? We'll throw this on. There we go. Greetings, salvation. Hello. Let's see. Add these on. These are gonna be my guaranteed bangers. Let me go and put. It's easier if I put them right next to each other. It makes them easier to spot out. I don't need to worry about grilling. So grill will be singled out. Steamer pot. There we go. I could put anything else I could put in here. Maybe a backup stew pot. We'll put up a backup stew pot. Zucchini pot. Let us get right into the stew. I don't know. I was supposed to say something. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. You know how it is. Also, we got the full. The whole gang is here. By I mean whole gang, I mean that everyone's here as per usual. It just means that the restaurant's larger. That's what I really meant. I meant we're in the big restaurant. I'm just dumb. Slightly retarded. To make bangers, first create a heckin' ton of slop good. I mean, I can make a heckin' ton of slop. But I know how to make the heckin' ton of slop good, too, at the same time. Alright. Alright, we got our starter dishes on the ready. Kagero? Oh yeah, Kagero needed something. She needed, it was the steamed bamboo. It was this thing. I go and take an Iberico pork, a bamboo, and rice. That's fine. This? No, it's dew. Dew, there we go. Dew. Meat, home cooking, mountain delicacy, steamer, expensive. What else does Kagero like? Let's go and check. Home cooking, meat, shrimp, popular, Japanese, mountain delicacy. But, I don't think I could put a tag like that with this dish, because it has meat, and anything that is vegetarian is not going to work. Yep, of course it's not, but I could add, more meat onto it. Well, let's add some more meat. Let's make it extra meaty for Kagero. Kagero's gonna love this. She's a dog. She can dog out. You may ask yourself, what did dog do? What, a chillable drink? That's heatable drink. Let me put that away. Oh, they got this chillable. That's sochu. That's not chillable. That's chillable. I'll give you this. I'm still a wolf. Of course you are. Main Changwo. Beast mode. Oh, she's done. Well, at least I satisfied her. I got her card, and she's done. I just wish I could raise her friendship more. Oh well. I want a quiet dish. All right, fine. I'll just give you this. Ayaya. Got an ayaya. I know what Ayaya likes. She likes that fried food. She likes the grease. The greasy tempura. Chillable drink. Alright, well, what do you want? You also want a sweet drink. Chillable drink and a sweet drink. You get that. Seija's here too. She's here to flip everything on its head. Sweet drink. I'm just doing the walk around the meat. Medicine! Squeaker! Oh man, we're getting a lot of random people in here now, aren't we? You. Love bizarre items despised by others. Good alcohol, greasy, strength boosting, hot, wonderful, and peculiar. What if I were to give you the tomato thing? Peculiar, wonderful, frying pan. Needs to be greasy. It's deep fried. It should be greasy. Come on. Come on, game. Give it the times. Give it the times. What if I go and do this? That's wrong. There you go. Strength boosting, hot, peculiar. Oh, that's legitimately this dish. Cool. I'll just make dark matter. There you go. I didn't mean to make that. There you go. I'll give this. Yoshka, I got you food. All right. So this, you, and you, and then we'll throw in a bug in there because it's got to be peculiar, of course. It's got to be weird. And then this one is legitimately all the poisonous stuff. I believe that's in what? It's in the stew pot. All right. I would imagine that when you make a dish like this, you really need to go and like clean out the pot afterwards. Oh man, this shit's gonna melt your pot. Anyways, let's see. A ginkgo nut. And a plum. And we'll add a lamprey. The miasma garden. Oh no. I still bunger? Oh no. Don't bunger. Don't bunger for too long. You might starve to death. Alright. I'll make this so I can go and get my bill. There we go. Oh no, Aya's doing her thing again. Oopsie doopsie. Alright, good thing I made that in time. Serve that to you. Serve this to you. You want a neat drink, you want a bitter drink. What do I got that's neat and not too expensive? You are neat and not too expensive. You want a bitter drink. You want a neat drink. I need an Negroni. Not you. You. You want a dreamy dish. I can do that. Oh. Oh, she reverse robbed me. Oh my god. That's her spell card is reverse robbery. Let me see. Oh wait, there we are. Kaguya is here. Everyone has flames in their eyes. What does Seija do? Mind reading eye, that thing. Additional tip. Tip percentage is increased. Oh, okay. Wait, I think that's normal. Who stole what? Reverse robbery. What do you mean? What do you mean? You sounded like Asmongold? Oh, okay. I sound like the Rat King, I guess. Let's see. I'm just gonna throw that at your table. We got Kaguya. Even with its history and culture, last for me, they are still part of the undeniable past. All right. Put this with it. Put this with it. Well, we gotta guarantee Kaguya's card so we get some bonus stuffs. Bonus stuffs! Kaguya. Japanese cultural heritage legendary. So, add a Bing D Lotus and a Lunar Herb. Medicine. Photogenic like me. Alright. I need to get this woman out of here. I need to run her wallet dry, though. There we go. And then add that on. Need to add a little bit of a honey on there and add a. We'll do 3. Do a 3 on. Also, we're making. Okay. We'll go and make her the miasma feast again. Add a photogenic tag. Add a plum. And a wed tone. Also, we got Squeaka. This is like the most overpowered food that I know that I can make. And then I can do this. There we go. Alright. Just gonna make that. Waiting for this to make, and then we'll throw it all out at the same time. Chillable drink. You want a neat drink. You want that thing. And you want a modern drink. Alright, cool. Modern drink, sweet drink, neat drink, chillable drink. Chillable drink, you say? I'm gonna give you a Full Moon's Eve. I'm gonna drain your wallet. Neat drink, I'll give you a Tatsuki. Sweet drink, I can give you a... I'll give you a Fairy Dew. And a modern drink. Wind Priestess. There we go. Give you a Sana A. Not to be confused with the Sana B or a Sana C. Oh, look at that. Look at you. You got the cards at the same time. Hell yeah, look at that. Oh, that's satisfying. That's satisfying to see. Turn the clock back, yes. Is Kaguya sticking around? Good. I'll give her another round of what I just gave her. Bingdi Lotus. And a Lunar Herb. Go again. Power of Us is off the scale. Let me go and grab you some salmon. Wait, that's not it. What is it? What is it? This, and this. Yeah, there we go. And then I could add a little bit of extra on there. There we go. Give that to the Squeaka. Give her a neat drink. Get served. Ha! Yeah. She may not like the grease, but that's what goes good, the alcohols. Shimmy Maru. There you go. Get served. I'll put that away for right now in case if someone else wants that. Hell yeah. You want to stick around one more time, Kaguya? Let's see what happens. I need to get this woman out of here. I want a meat dish. Alright, cool. Let me go and make this. And 1, 2. There we go. Hello. Kobu, I believe living simple and with love is key for happiness. True. It is true. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna serve this to you. And you want a sweet drink. Sweet drink. Get served. Alright, next. We need some instant death. Alright. I gotta play some ketchup. Not ketchup. I mean, we do have potato ketchup in the game. We do have potato ketchup and fries for some reason. There we go. Let me see. What does Shimmy no Maru like? Let's go and see what Shimmy Shimmy's on. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Let's see. Small portion, sweet, photogenic, legendary, and cultural heritage with Japanese. Alright. This is Japanese, vegetarian, specialty. Alright. That's, hey, it's popular right now. But I know how to make it better. Doriyaki. Doria. Give that to you. Vintage drink. Give you a... What do I got for vintage drinks? I'll give you this. Oni Killer Go. Stop making that. Culture and history. Undeniable past. I wonder. Japanese vegetarian sweet specialty. And then I could add this onto it and this onto it. Will you like this? Will I get your card if I give you this? Granted, it's not a lot of money I'm getting from it, but you know. You want a modern drink? Oh yeah, look at that, it worked. Stop making that. Let me give it, I'll give this to you. I want a vintage drink again. Give it another round, go. Yomu's doing her job. History and culture. Alright, alright. Let's go and make you one of these. That's not it. Other way around. There we go. I'm gonna go make you one of these. Primarily Japanese dish. But I can add on things to it, of course. Like, I don't want to add the lunar herb because I don't have enough of those. I could add these though. Kaguya maxing. You gotta get your card and max at the same time. Vintage drink, you say? This is a vintage drink. Yes! Keep on turning the clock back, Kaguya. Go! Go! Let us make our night infinite! It's an infinite night! Thank you, Kaguya. Prices are different. That is what's on the moon. It's almost as if the restaurant was opened again. Also, this lady is still here. I cannot get rid of her. You, what do you want? You want an aquatic dish? Here, let me give you this. I want a dry drink, too. Dry. Get dry. Get rat. Get ratted out. There we go. You're finally gone. Now I can free up a table. Ah, Yuma! Yuma? You got Yuma. It's Yuma. John fight when? Wait, what? Who's fighting me? Wait, why am I being fought? I'm gonna give her an all meats feast. Make it spicy. You want a dry drink? You want a rat robe? Give her the rat. There we go. We got Mariz. Japanese food, yeah, bread to meat. Of course it is. Of course it is, Marissa. You filth. Throw an egg in there. Oh, this isn't Japanese. Alright, fine. Do this. Is this considered Japanese? It's not. Fascinating. What's fascinating behavior? Wait, I can't make that greasy. There. I want a chillable drink. Full Moon's Eve for you, Mariz. Go. Yuma is done. She is gone. I should probably upgrade Yoshika right now. Or she's gonna fall behind and die. She'll be more dead than she normally is. That's concerning. That's concerning to me. What can I... Oh, so I can put literally anything on that. We'll go and sacrifice some of these. There we go. Alright. I imagine that lamprey and meat would actually taste pretty good together. I guess the game just says that no, you can't do that. Alright. One more go. Alright, there we go, Yoshika. That's for you. Consume product so you can serve faster. Here, in fact, I'll max it out. Try and max her out. Alright. Make one more. Consume product, go, woman, go. Go faster than the dead woman that you appear as, go. Yeah, look at her go, yeah. Good thing Yoma's doing her job. I'm going to be using this cutting table in order to go and improve our outcome. Also, everything is Full Moon's Eve. This is more, I think this is more than what I have. Uh-oh. No, I have 30 still. Oh my god, we're making a new record! It's a new record! Can I break 45,000? Let's see. Marissa's still waiting. Japanese food is like white to me. Alright, fine. Alright, let me go and make it over here. This is a unique form of Marissa maxing as I see it. Uh-huh. Well, that makes 88, but this is a 50, and I can just add stuff onto it. 1, 2, 3. And then we add one of these. There we go. Marissa maxing all the time. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, we're almost to 50,000. Once, I think if Marissa cashes out, we got it. We got it. We got the mojito ball? No, I don't. I have the mojito ball. I do have this, though. You want another round? You want another round, Mariz? Please give me 50,000. I want to see it. I want to see the new number. Oh, she's going. She's ready to go. She's raring. Let me check my Japanese food. Recipes. JP, where you at? Japanese food. What do we got for the most expensive stuff? There's a 98 one. No. Looks like the best thing to build off of seems to be the Falling Blossom. There is this, the Odeo Boat Feast, but I could surpass that with my methods. Let's try this. Well, we'll do our usual method. We'll do a Flying Blossom, in fact. Add this. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And you want a chillable drink, of course. Always gotta satisfy Mariz. The Marissa maxing is happening. Oh, yeah! I'm screen capping that 61,000. Yeah, boy! Yeah, now that's what I want to see, baby! Ooh! Task expenses. No task expenses. No expenses for me! Obviously, I did have to spend a bunch of money earlier that day on, what would you say, commission prices for paying to upgrade my restaurants. But I think making back 24,000 makes sense. GG's all around, I say. I don't even know how to manage a Ko-Fi thingy. Joe Moon Charlie moment. Yes. Alright, let's see. Anyone that I have to turn in missions for? I think I do. Tasks. Oh, yeah. Chimino Maru, Kagero, and Medicine. And I'm guessing Seija might have a mission for us. No, she does not. What is she, stupid? Is she dumbass? Oh, man. But we could go and talk to these goobers. These goofy goobers. Yuka is almost maxed out. That's good to see. That's good to see. But she should have showed up to the restaurant so I could get to level 4. Oh. Alright. Let's go. Let's head out. Let's go and talk to some people. Let's talk to some people. Money. I like money. Alright.
As expected of the master, your rice powder meat is on a whole other level of deliciousness.
It's not that great.
Despite all my notes and hours of practice, its taste just doesn't compare to yours.
Controlling the flame is a skill that takes time and experience. Just practice more and you'll make dishes just as delicious.
Thanks for the encouragement. I think cooking is very interesting, although I have used up all my Iberico pork.
Ah. There's a merchant who sells leftovers near the shrine. You can find Iberico pork occasionally there, too. It's very cheap.
It's fine. I'll just hunt a couple more in the mountains later.
Going straight to hunting them, huh? Right. I almost forgot you're a wolf. Let's see. Alright, let me go and do a chat with her.
Have you played werewolves?
You're the only wolf here.
No, you must understand. It's the name of a new game designed by the owner Corindo, based on a game from the outside world.
From the outside world?
The rules go like this. Players gather in a circle, then they decide who's going to pretend to be the humans. Players must discuss with each other, deduce who the humans are. Players assumed to be human are eaten by the rest of the players. It's a game packed with tons of action and fun. The one downside is playing it tends to make you hungry.
That sounds like fun. Let me join next time you play.
Among Us!
She's talking about Among Us. Oh my god, she's talking about Among Us, but it's with wolves and not Among Us. All right, let's see. I'm gonna buy it from you. Buy everything from you. Shopping. What do you got? Buy your entire stock. What else you got? Anything else here? No, you just have upgraded kitchenware. Alright. Nothing else of importance. I could buy out the entirety of Corindo now I think about it. I have that money. Alright. She should... Yeah, she's almost there. Almost there. Let's go and talk with... Medicine! I'm here to get feedback for the miasma garden. I really had to rack my bird brain to get those ingredients to play nice with each other. It felt like my head was going to explode.
I haven't tasted many dishes, but if this isn't the cream of the crop, I don't know what is.
I don't know. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I think so too.
I knew it. You aren't an ordinary bird brain. You're the most knowledgeable bird brain.
I wouldn't say that. I simply do my best, and along the way I make an effort to remember the knowledge I pick up. That's good.
Poison is the greatest cure. Compalo, gather up for me.
What are you doing?
It's a chant to manipulate the poison.
What? Don't gather it here.
Don't worry. I'll have it go around you.
Please do. By the way, why are you gathering poison?
The doctor of the bamboo forest asked me to give her some of my poison now and again. In exchange, she'll tell me about things outside of the nameless hill.
Why would a doctor need poison?
Bet you don't know poison in small doses can be medicine. That's what she told me. Isn't that amazing?
Oh, I see. You learn something new every day.
I have yet to go and meet Erin, I realize. But she's been referenced all the time, but we have yet to go and meet her. I'm disturbed by that woman.
Alright, let's go and grab some stuff. Miss Aya, is that thing in your hand called a camera?
Oh my, you know what that is?
Almost every crow tengu that goes around snapping photos everywhere has one. My camera isn't the same as theirs, or rather, every crow tengu camera is one of a kind. What's the difference? For example, the shutter speed of my camera is especially high, making it capable of instantaneously recording a scene as it occurs. I have a shutting colleague who uses her photography ability to take photos, so her camera is designed to allow text input. What's photography? All she has to do is write keywords into her camera and corresponding photo will emerge. That's so convenient. You can even be a reporter at home.
Oh my god, Hatate has AI-generated imagery in her phone?
I never thought of it that way. Okay, so I guess Hatate confirmed as an AI bro. A shut-in reporter is no reporter at all. Articles written with photography are all the stale and old-fashioned. My Boom Boom Maru newspaper is 1,000,000 times better.
Yep, she uses AI-generated imagery.
I wonder how Miss Aya can say that with such a confidence. Well, now we know. Now we know Hatate's true secret. She was an AI bro all along. I'm so Sunday silence. You're wrong. It's Monday. Mystia Monday, Kobu. It's Mystia Monday. The Hatate situation is crazy. Even the garden. Who could have placed this machine here? What does the person behind these arcade machines hope to accomplish by placing them all over Gasokyo? What are you up to, Miss Aya? Hey, good timing. Do you see who placed this machine here? No? I have a couple of ideas. But if it really is her, I doubt she'd do all this just because she was feeling kind. This must be a pawn of her game. I wonder what she's up to. So can I play with it? Oh, go ahead. Just like, oh, okay. I'm suspicious about these machines. Can I interact with it? No, you cannot. But I just want to play with it. Okay, fine, whatever. Whatever, go crazy, kid. Fairy. What's this fairy up to?
Ah! Out my way! He's coming! What is it? We're playing classic game of tag. Do we not know what it is?
Oh, it's just a game? Oh, okay. I got shooed away by a fairy of all things.
How rude.
Let's go talk to Shiminamaru. Also Sheija. Alright. I read that one.
I'm impressed. You managed to create the dorayaki solely based on its description.
Does it resemble what you saw in your book? How's it taste?
Exactly the same. The rich fragrance of egg, the cushion of like texture, the delicate skin of creamy filling, it all comes together to form an exquisite flavor.
Seems like you like it a lot.
The Gadget Cat from the future brings the dorayaki with him on every adventure, so I've always been curious about that taste. Thanks for making my wish come true. So, what do you mean by a sense of adventure? And also, what kind of mechanical cat are you talking about?
A frickin' Doraemon reference, I guess. Alright.
Miss Shimiyomaru, that knapsack on you, are you finally going on a journey? Oh no. This is just practice. Practice for what? How do I handle my knapsack when I go on a journey? Do you even need practice that? Of course I do. The weight, the cloth, how it's tied, all these will affect the quality of my adventure. The devil in the details, as they say. I need to be prepared for anything. Okay.
Let's see. What do we got? There's secrets behind here. Oh, sea urchin, premium tuna, and a crab. Okay, so there's a little treasure trove behind her bowl. Slot machines are everywhere. The Gambolino is on. Alright, let's see. Collect some more stuff here. And who is next on my roster to go and get up to max? It's technically either Yuka or Seija. Yeah, looks like it. Well, let's stop piddle-paddling around. Let's get that Izakaya open. Alright, let's go and open up here. We're going to try and get Seija to show up. Why were there two crabs hidden behind Shimmy? Apparently there's a secret stock that that people are robbing or something like that from the Kappas. Golshi? Nah, Klashi. The Miracle Mallet? Oh, Miracle Mallet Magic? Maybe. Add a Shirayuki on there now I think about it. I just had that. Just had it right there. Fried pork cutlet. I like me a katsu. I haven't made a katsu in a while, but it's not worth making anymore. Salmon tempura, on the other hand. Cheese omelet, instant death. Alright.
me see. I've been making this too often. I'll make this for the steamer pot because I have enough of it. What else? What else? Red bean naifuku, sure. Put some red bean on the menu. Yeah. Let's go and spice up our menu. Spice up our menu by putting some unusual stuff on there. And we'll just Oteo boat pizza. Alright. Next. Next is next. I am almost out of Full Moon's Eve. I need to stock up on that again. Put a Dasai, Sparrow Sake, a Tatsuki. How many of those do I have? I have 35 of them. Alright. We'll put a rat robe on there because I have a lot of those. Put this on there. Where's my fairy at? There's my fairy. That fairy I love so much. 35. This side up. Alright. Next. What else? I don't really need to focus on a special cutting board now. Since I have Yomu, my cutting boards are kind of redundant. If I have too many of them, I guess they're only for special events. Steamer pot, though. Put a backup pan over here just in case if an Aya situation happens again. And the backup cooker. There we go. Let's get a move on to the grilling. I just want to grill. What is the rarest expensive drink in the game? That would be the Full Moon's Eve. Yeah. Straight up, Full Moon's Eve is the most expensive thing. The hell is it this side up? It is an alcohol made by Seija. Here, I'll read it off for you. It's at the very bottom. Alcohol brewed by Seija Kishin herself, with alcohol content so high it is said to even make an Oni drunk. It doesn't have a market in the village, and it's not the cheapest drink. So she has to rely on her underlings using scare tactics to sell it. There you go. It's apparently a soju drink. Very, very strong. I guess it's like if you want to go and turn your blood proof into... Was it blood proof into straight alcohol? You drink that. I think that's one of everything made. Yes. Let's collect some stuff. Just getting some starters out of the way. I should pay attention to what's actually popular. I haven't really been doing that. I just normally just put whatever I feel like on the menu. It's just how I am. It's not just for show. It's actually just what I know. Or lack thereof knowing. But you get the picture. Squeaka, I know what you want. I'll give you something simple first. We'll give you something simple for starters. And then after that we could go in deeper. Meat. Yuma is already here. Alright, fine. Come on, neat drink. Give her that. Oh, here, let me make that for you, Yomu. Muyo. Throw that out there. Oh, I need to make another one. Popular little cakes. There you go. Alright, so Yuma, I'm going to satisfy you. The fact that I'm still sitting here, alright, fine. Time to go. You know, let's get started. We don't have any missions on hand right now. What better way than just to go and get... Let's just get our monies on. Oh. Oh, wait, I gave her the wrong drink. Ah, well, that sucks. Well, at least I hope she liked the food. High alcohol drink. She wants a high alcohol drink. Fine. I find it funny that you mess up on the drink, they get very angry. Alright, what do you want, Seija? She wants strength boosting as well. I can give you this. Oh, here, give it a try. Same thing. There you go. Yoma will be taking care of the other stuff in the meantime, the overflow. And you want a neat drink. Divine Queen. Go. Aw. Well. Oh, she doesn't like premium. Oh. Well, damn. What do you want, Squeaka? Small portion. Japanese small portion. Make it a good alcohol. Make it a filling. Can't be good alcohol. What if I were to do a Nichen Ichiryu with you? It's also not small portion. Let me think. Oh, so wait, I need to go and upgrade. Let me make this very quick. Get my throw ability up too. Kirby reference? Yes, it is. Very much a reference to Kerbo. Alright. Yoshika, come over here. I got some goodies to give you. Alright. Quick, feed her the garbage. There you go. You know, I'm just gonna make you this very quick, Suika, just so I can get you out of here. It's not small portion, but it will satisfy you. Go, go, go! I need your card. There we go. Reverse robbery. Alright. I require more power. I want a neat drink. Alright, well, I'll give you this again. Or wait, I'll give you the other one. I'll give you the other one. Let's go and switch up things. I like switching up orders. I need more of these lunar herbs. Give you a neat drink. I mean, that's neat, but that's not the right one I want to serve you. Ah, still doesn't like premium. God damn it. I'll give you this, though. You're not done yet, right? Stay there. Stay there. Alright. Heroes really get my blood boiling. Alright, I gotta make this legendary. A legendary pancake. I would like to eat a legendary pancake. That'd be great. Imagine a pancake, but legendary. Trend popular and premium. Aura bursting. Alright, alright, alright. Maybe a Nichen Ichiryu will work with you. It has premium tag with it. Good alcohol, greasy. Good alcohol, greasy. Actually, wait. Let me check strength boosting. Strength boosting is probably the weirdest tags, in my opinion. Hardest to work with, at least. There's the Fuji's Lava. I could try... No, it has premium with it. Where's this? You know what? I think that might work. Let me try that. This, and no, not you. This. It's already good alcohol, it's strength boosting, but it needs to be wonderful. Anything else I have that's wonderful? Add chocolate to it. Hey, she's a weirdo. She liked that, right? What? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Let's see. Greasy, strength boosting, hot, wonderful, peculiar, arbors. So I gotta make it weird too. That's a boiling pot, you dumbass. God damn it, let me make the food I want, you bastard! I want to make the food! There we go. Alright, so it has peculiar. It's greasy. Alright, now next we need to go and add... That's premium. No, I want to add that. Signature model premium. Home cooking. Dreamy and photogenic. Aura bursting, strength boosting, hot, wonderful, peculiar, greasy. Alright, so the only thing I could really add on as that last tag is probably just going to be that. Trying to go and figure this out is a bit of a doozy, is what I might say. Signature cultural heritage. Sweet, wonderful. Let's add that on. Let's add some chocolate in. Make it weird. You want... God damn it! I meant to give that to Shimmy. Uh-oh. Well, time to get punished. Dry drink. Get out of my hand. Thank you. I hate giving people the wrong thing. No. No. Oh, she didn't punch. No punch card. Mid-alcohol drink. Not even a card came from that. Ah, you fucker. Oh, man, that sucked. All because of a misplace. Of course. Koish. Vintage drink. Oni killer, go. Aya always wants the same thing. Someone stop this woman. Chillable drink. There you go. Alright, where's Sage at? Alright, so she's maxed out still. Nowhere near and nowhere near. You just need someone like Yuka to pop in. But at least we have guaranteed Sage it for next time. Also, that image is the weird, smug Aya Yukari head. How I gave you this? Everyone seems to be liking this. What if I add, do a meat, and then give it to you? And you make an instant death. Sorry, Yoma, I'm stealing that from you. Also, I need to make one of these. It's an undabara, a cream, a mushroom, and a... What was it? Grape? No. Pumpkin? No. Ah, goddamn it! I hate forgetting my recipes. Mushroom, honey, undabara cream. And then I add salt. Give Chalky to Doggo. Oh no! What do you mean by that? Good, throw that out in the meantime. Soju. Yeah, soju. Give me that. Chillable drink. What can I give you right now? Give you this. Take a cocktail. There you go. Rather get the satisfaction than get anything else. Got Kaguya. One of these. Had a Bingdi. The Bingdi is overpowered. Always gotta have my throwing ability. Do not want to lose that. No, no, no. Oh, hey, Marissa. No! Well, I guess I can't turn the clock back. It's too late. Does that open the restaurant again? Nope, it does not, because it's already closed. Damn it! Ah! Kaguya failed me by showing up too late. Ooh, dog. Meat. There we go. Salty, I think it's got sweat. Alright, fine. Japanese sweet, small portion. Add a little bit of doremi to it. A little bit of cultural heritage. Add some salt. Make it weird. What's more pricey? Dry bean daifuku or the mochi? We'll go with dry bean daifuku. We'll make it different. We'll have Koichi try something different for once. Soda drink. Soda. I want soda beverage. Cool. Most legends of folklore are created by the moon. Alright, fine. Legendary. Make it legendary. Add that on. Add that on. Modern drink. Unfortunately, I wish that it was the case that Kaguya could turn the clock back and reopen the restaurant. Oh well. In many such cases, it does not work out all the time. I want to go and serve you that. What if I made you an all-meats feast? Would you like that? And I add a little bit of home cooking to it. Add a little tofu in there. Let's see. Take that. Take that, doggo. You want a sake drink. Sparrow sake. Yeah! Photogenic. Oh, she likes photogenic food. Giving me... oh, the camera gets dibs on good-looking food. Huh. Well, I'll give you an instant death this time with extra meat, and I'll throw a photogenic item on there for you. Doremi and photogenic. With a chillable drink. Chillable sake drink? Yeah. Now we're just feeding a dog. How's the weather going on my place? Pretty warm right now. It was like 76 degrees today or something like that. It was pretty warm outside. I'm not being hit by any frigid storm temperatures of any kind. I heard pretty much the news. It's super cold in America. It's only cold at night for me. Other than that, it's very warm during the day. So that's how it is for me. Minnesota. There's a storm in Minnesota right now. Minnesota. All right. Let's see what we got. Tasks. We got known big tasks. We do got our main tasks. Though I don't know why it gave me the tutorial on the flan fight before engaging in with it. I guess this is how it is. But with that, I think that's more than a better place for to go and leave off for today. Because it's late, the sun is gone, and the moon is up, and it's nighttime once more. Nighttime enough to go and say that's a closing shop day for the Izakaya. So with that, let's go back to the main menu. So we got a lot planned this week. Tomorrow, I will be returning on an extra stream to go and take a look at Hytale. I don't know what I'm going to do in Hytale. We're just going to go and take a look at what everything that the game has to go and offer. Maybe survive a couple of nights. Who knows? Who knows? I'll figure out when I get there. That kind of ordeal. Wednesday, more Vote Fairy propaganda stream. More prep for Fairy Fashion February. That's how I see it. Friday, we're going to try and see if we can finish up Teardown. I think that's what I'm going to do. But with that, as the sun sets in the background of this misty Izakaya, I will say goodbye to you all, for that is a good day. And I wish you guys a good rest of your day, evening, morning, nighttime, or wherever you may be. For that, till then, I am Joe Munafuda saying, I'm a-going hightail right on out of here. Till then, later, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.